we're back. Hopefully all is better. Can only hope. When I have to upload this to the CPL YouTube, it's going to be a nightmare to cut all this stuff together.
Hello?
Welcome back.
Oh, thank you. Your computer restarts quickly or something. I thought I had more time.
I only have solid state drive, so operating system's on that as well. So it makes it a lot faster. Alright, you ready to go into game 2 here?
Yeah.
Right, let's do it.
Hope you weren't waiting too long then.
No, I think only like 30 seconds.
Hopefully our lag issues are fixed here.
Guess we'll know soon enough. So, in the top left, looks like they chose the wrong map for game 2. Either that or the replay's labeled wrong. It's Jinjin in the black, up one game, and down at the 6 o'clock, it's Chill in the grey. Yeah, because I thought Tower Cross was supposed to be game 3. I might have been wrong about that. Either way, someone made a mistake somewhere. Maybe it was me, maybe it was someone else. Things are wrong.
So, yeah. So if Jinjin or something wins this, and there's a game 3, we may have done something out of order, but...
Yeah. Look, if they label it game 2, I'm going to host it as game 2. Maybe they played it in the wrong order.
We got Chill in the chat saying this is game 3.
Alright, well, if we have a confirmation, that's fine. We'll host the other one first. It's labeled as game 2, so...
So I guess we know who wins this game.
And the one they have that's labeled game 3 is not Chill vs Jinjin. It's like Faust vs someone else. Hey Chill, I don't suppose you happen to have the game on you because this is the wrong replay that they uploaded. Okay, thank you very much. What is with these 3 replays? Because like one of them's right, one of them's just like the wrong game, the other one is just like other people.
Uploading replays is apparently hard. I don't know.
I mean, don't get me started on saying in 5.
They bad about uploading their replays?
But they have their own place to upload it, so they don't upload it to ours. Thank you, Chill. Alright, hosted it.
Alright. So now we have the real game 2 on Fighting Spirit. Do you think Chill can bring it back and force a game 3?
Well, I'll have to wait and see. Well, don't we kind of already know? I mean, I'm trying to spoil, but I mean, everyone knows already.
I'm hoping he can bring it back for our team.
Okay, so in the top right, we have Jinjin in the magenta this time, stylish. In the bottom left, Chill in the grey. Bessie chooses grey all the time. A very chill colour, I guess.
Nice, relaxing, chill grey. I don't know if I've ever seen him play grey when I've played against him.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Maybe we don't play melee. Maybe we just do use map setting where I can't choose his color.
Well, when I'm playing versus casting, I honestly don't get that much attention to the colours.
Fair, fair.
Okay,
so cross positions, yeah.
Actually on Fighting Spirit, right? Yeah, cross positions.
Yeah.
Honestly, looking at last game, I think this favours Jinjin a lot because he kind of just macroed better. I mean, granted there's not as much potential for the Vulture Harass that went down, but I don't think that was really a decisive factor.
Do you think you try the same thing as Chill? I mean, this is a pretty good macro map. you know,
Well-
if you're comfortable standard. But we didn't
Yeah.
see him do particularly well last game, but maybe he'll pick it up this game.
Well, I think Arbiters are a must here. I don't really like carriers very much. And the 3-gate Observer, I think, is always going to be alright. Honestly, 3-gate Observer is the perfect build last time because he went for that drop.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll see him do that again. Maybe hit his macro a little bit better this game.
Yeah, well,
Get that first game out of the way.
everyone's more comfortable in Fighting Spirit, right?
That's true as well. I definitely feel uncomfortable on certain maps or certain spawns on certain maps, and just like throws me off my game sometimes. So
Well, and I think straight up Overwatch is better for Terran. It was this map, I don't think you can really argue one way or the other.
I don't know. Every map's a Terran map.
Right.
All right. Oh, we'll have to
You
see.
know what
Looks
you
like
should
Jin
do?
is getting a guess.
You should do Snipe.
What?
You design a fair map, alright? You design a fair and balanced map and show us.
All right. It'll be use map settings only, and so I can put some triggers in there. No.
Like all zone units just have 1 HP.
Protoss spawns with 1,000 minerals, 1,000 gas.
That'd be great.
Terran has 1 SCV to start.
Dude, you're actually just gonna make it worse there, because the only way for Terran to win then is extremely slow, like siege tank total style. Like taking their natural at 10 minutes, you know?
Everything on Terran costs double.
Oh god.
All right.
So instead
well,
of having to take half the map, they have to take like 3/4 of the map.
good luck.
Yeah, that's all.
You're gonna be dead before you get anywhere.
Yeah. Double cost
All right.
SCVs, imagine that, 100 minerals for an SCV.
And I start with 1,000 minerals, so I'll just make a gateway.
Oh my
My
god.
first 4 probes. Pylon and gateway.
Yeah. You can get a
Middle of
Nexus,
the
a
map.
pylon, a gateway, and you still have money left over.
Send a zealot at you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you have to lift off with your 2 SCVs. All right. That Marine is gonna deny this probe scouting. So
I mean, if you really wanted
now.
to, Chill could have gone in there, just saying.
yeah.
I mean, your opponent could always be faking you out, but if you see a Marine on low ground, it is kind of like, okay, they're probably looking to expand here. But like I said, the fake outs, the mind games. What is
Well, if he knew the scout hadn't come yet, he could come out here and just to intercept the probe.
Looks like
I don't
Jimmy's
know.
going to try and do pretty much the same thing. He's just going to get these 3 Marines and get a bunker up, I expect, after his CC here.
Yeah.
But, like I was saying last game, without that narrow breach, it's a bit easier for the Goon to kind of get in there and bully those Marines. You see how Chill does.
Looks like he's gonna throw down an Nexus here right now.
Yeah, so he's pretty normal 23 next coming up. I have a player really opting for any cheese at this point. Like,
Both just wanting to get comfortable macro game going here, I think.
Yeah. You know, some people say, like, when you're down a game, like, oh, just, that's when you pull out the cheese, but, like, I find that if I haven't, like, prepared for it anyway, I'm not really, like, ready to do that. Like, in my practice, I'd be practicing, like, a macro game, but that can get chased off.
Yeah, you should play what you're practiced and what you're good at, right?
Yeah. But what if your opponent's, like, hard countering it every time, then what do you do?
That's why you gotta practice more than one strategy.
I guess
don't know.
so.
Unless your strategy's foolproof, I don't know. Oh, taking a few free shots on those Dragoons, but
Yeah, range will be done in a minute. So, by the way, Gigi not going for Vulture and Mines right away this time, he's going to get attacked, so he won't be on the map as much. I think it makes sense to do this on Fighting Spirit compared to Overwatch, because maybe not so much the map itself, but the fact that Protoss is so familiar with it means that there's not going to be much opportunity for Vulture harass here.
alright, so both players playing pretty normally. Wait, was there an upgrade? I don't think there was an upgrade for the
Not yet.
machine shop.
No.
Okay. Is that normal?
Well, you don't need it yet, but like typically Terran gets Mines here and start seeing some Vultures.
Okay.
We might
I
see
usually
bit
get
of
like
push
a
here.
tank and then siege.
Yeah, I
So,
think we
I
might
don't
see
know.
Jinjin move out with 3 tanks here, try and get some space on the map. Not sure. I'm not sure where he's going with this. So we do at Armory Academy, which kind of means he wants to take a 3rd base here.
Okay. We'll have to see if your prediction is right, if that's what he's going to go for. Looks like he's gearing up to throw down a 2nd factory.
Yeah. So it looks like Chill's going to do pretty much the same build. I assume we'll see a 3rd gate pretty soon.
Yeah, he probably just wasn't particularly happy with the way he played first game, and he's like, alright, this game I'm just going to do the same thing, and I'm going to dom.
Yeah, well there's
I'm
a
going
3rd
to,
gate.
yeah.
Yep. No drop to intercept this time though. So we do see this second factor come down. Yeah, I think what's going to happen here is when this third tank pops out, Jin's going to do a bit of a move out, and with mines or other vultures maybe.
This can be scary, but although cross map, maybe not as much.
Well, I don't think he's going to go very far. I think he's just going to push him a little bit away and then return home.
Yeah, especially being cross map, you're not really looking to get much damage done here. I don't know.
I mean, against 3-gate Goon, like it's pretty easy to hold off as well.
Yeah. Well, we got a Goliath started as well, just in case maybe there's some Reavers, some kind of shuttle play on the way.
Oh, okay, never mind. So he's not going to push out with that. He's actually playing extremely defensive then. I thought he would get mines and a vulture there, but taking the defensive option, so Jin is actually just going to be turtling until max, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well, he's already got +1 started, and he's probably feeling pretty comfortable after that first win, right? And he's like, well, I won this game pretty straightforwardly. I don't really have to do anything fancy. I'll just play a standard macro game here and run him over again.
Yeah, makes sense. And on fighting spirit of all maps, especially having spawned across.
Yep. Well, we are getting a fast third base coming out of Chill. Pretty standard here. Everything's looking normal for him.
Yeah.
First observer is going to get in and scout that third CC being built here from Jin as well. Maybe. Oh, it's going to stop short.
This is going to be one of those games where they literally just do not interact until like 12 minutes 30.
Yeah. Is he going to have like a bunch of observers just sitting in the same spot outside his base again? Okay.
He might.
He's going to send this one in. He's going to send this one in now.
Okay, well, all he needs to see is that CC, which he does not see.
Oh, no. He barely doesn't see it. Okay.
Well, I think he will.
I mean, he's only going to see 2.
Yeah, you see that armory, you see 2 factories, you kind of have an idea.
Yeah. And he is going to see the armory. He does see the armory as well. See as it's upgrading.
Uh-oh, Jin has spotted him though. He has been spotted, uh-oh.
Yeah, that observer is going down.
Good eyes by Jin to see that blur.
Poor observer. And he's going to check to see if there's a third base. He's going to see no third base. He's going to see this SCV starting a wall, though, which should tell him that a third base is coming soon.
Chill missing a bit of an opportunity here. If you put all your goons up here, you can delay the third base a bit. But it looks like Jin will just get in position in time. And in fact, Chill's only sending this one goon. He doesn't really want it to send across the map right now.
Sending one goon to kill this SCV, maybe, but Jin's definitely going to have tanks here in time, so he should pull that back before he loses it.
It's dead.
And so is the observer.
Really on top of scanning those.
Well, nice plays there by Jin denying that vision. Always good for Terran. Keeping Protoss in the dark.
Yeah, I guess with this build getting the Goliath so early, if there's no Reaver, you might as well just run around trumping up any observers you can. It's so annoying for Protoss. Right, Chill will get his 4th base right away upon seeing this.
Yep.
And it will be Arbor taking it, I believe.
Yeah, he does have, although he has 1 Stargate, but he hasn't started the Templar Archives yet. Okay, there it is now. Yeah, so a little bit late on the archives, but yeah, didn't have enough gas, they're saying. So, will be Templar tech and a 4th base, so yeah. Pretty standard stuff.
This is like the most boring PvT possible. Terran didn't
I feel like
even
this
send
have our
vultures on the
PvTs.
map.
Oh, for any mining or any vision, yeah.
It's literally just like, alright, I'm in my corner, you're in your corner, meet you when we're maxed.
One thing I'm noticing though is look at the supplies here. Chill is down in supply and he's down in probes again.
Yeah,
he's 12 workers down.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Even though he had that third base faster, right?
Yeah, I think so. Well, at least landed. Like the CC landed later than Nexus finished, just not finished later.
Yeah.
So yeah, you are right about that.
Nexus was done before. Yeah. So he should be on like equal or something, you know?
Yeah.
Should be a lot closer.
Yeah. So that will put him behind going forward. See if he can recover from that. I think it could still potentially be maxed by the time Terran is. We'll see. But yeah, I'm just looking at his Nexuses and they're not... Like, he's only using one at a time mostly.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking at the main too, right? It's not even fully saturated at the moment. Yeah. He's got 1 patch that's not even being mined from.
I have Jin's hotkeys again, by the way. That is so cool. You shouldn't have told me that, because that's all I want to do now.
I do not have Chill's hotkeys. I have nobody's
hotkeys? You have none?
No, I do not. Nope, I have none.
Wow. So that only happens some of the time? Hotkeys.
Yeah, it's just like, it depends on what slot you get in, right?
That's so weird. Oh, it's observer slot based. Okay, interesting. So can I make my own hotkeys? Is that a thing you can do with an observer? You're right, you can't.
Let you play now.
Okay, Stasis first coming out this time. Again, I'm still not entirely convinced he actually had it during that Overwatch game, but he might have. He definitely would have had time, I just didn't see it. The thing is, it's a lot easier to defend recalls here than Overwatch, I think.
Yeah. There's a lot less room for the Arbiter to just fly in.
Yeah.
Because you kind of have your other bases protecting it. You can throw up turrets there. Just cuts off the area the Arbiter can actually go.
Yeah. It looks like Chill wants to take this top left main, by the way.
Looks like we're going up to 9 factories again here for Jinjin. Yeah, Chill's going to go ahead and take a 5th base even.
I think that's wise. Definitely needed here. And the probe count is building up. He's using the narrowing that gap, luckily.
Yeah, he caught back up in probes. So he's definitely going to have enough to saturate his bases. But I mean, he's still down in supply, and that's critical. Like if Jinjin moves out before Protoss is maxed,
well, he's getting out of the map right now, setting up this preliminary position so when he is maxed, he can get out there quicker. I mean, I think the one thing Chill has going for him is he has this nice Arbiter timing.
Yeah, well, Stasis is done now. He started recall, and this Arbiter is about to.
It'll take a while to get energy, but I think by the time Jinjin's getting his ass into gear and moving across the map, that the Arbiter will be prepared.
Yeah, he'll have at least one Stasis here ready to go.
Yeah.
Only one of the armories is upgrading for Jinjin. He's actually already on 1-1, so he got the second one pretty early.
Yeah,
I guess.
he should be getting armor upgrades. He definitely will do that. Well, yeah, I think he just finished +1 armor, so he kind of hasn't remembered to start +2 armor yet.
Okay. We got turrets starting to be thrown up for Jinjin, at least at the natural.
Yeah, there's no mines in this main yet this time, actually, so looking a bit more vulnerable to recalls. Preparing for recall at third, which is pretty common. But I don't know about the main.
Well, we still have a little bit of time before recall can hit. Yeah. I don't know if he scanned what time that started or anything. Do you know the timings? I know like professionals will scan and be like, okay, I know a recall can't hit me until so much time. Do you know that?
With base Arbiter build, it's usually about like 13 minutes is the earliest it can possibly be. But I think Chill's slightly behind that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a little bit later, but like definitely, I say to myself like, okay, well I better have to set up the defense by 13 minutes.
Okay. Fair. And we see kind of that's what Jinjin's doing. It's been 13 minutes. He's throwing up those turrets. He's throwing down those mines. So seems pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
He's basically maxed here. His +2 is almost done. So expect to see him move out and push across the map or push in some direction here shortly.
So Chill has caught up pretty well in the probe count. I mean, it's probably going to get a few more, but it's not looking terrible anymore. So there's that. But yeah, and he has a bit of gate count in this game as well. Still not that many, but more for sure than last time. Okay, Jinjin's going to go straight to the left here and take out that top left, I think. Needs to be careful with these goons.
Yeah. There's going to be some free Dragoons, though. He doesn't want to lose those. Okay, he's going to pull them back. Going to run away from this engage. Probably a good idea. That's a lot of tanks and vultures.
Got to be careful with that Arbiter if it doesn't get EMP'd. Man, this Terran army just looks better. I mean, I guess the supply is higher for Terran as well. Like, I'm just looking at this. I don't see how the Protoss army can possibly win here.
There is a control group of units that Chill's natural here. He needs to get in this.
That's what's missing. That's really important.
Yep.
And that's actually going to really come back to bite him. Of course, if you just go for the backstep here, it kind of doesn't matter what size his army is. Quite a few units getting taken out there, unfortunately. But he's kind of looped his way around here. But if he gets trapped between this minefield and the army,
he's going to recall.
Oh, he's going to recall.
Here we go.
When I thought his army's trapped. Look, there's no defense in the main. This is what I was saying. He put a lot of defense at the third, but he just completely mixed the main. Look, the armory is right there. Now, +2 is done already, but he can stop +3. Actually, +3 hasn't even started, so you know what?
He started it now.
He's like,
He started it with the army right there.
Since my screen's over here anyway, right? I might as well.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't doing that much, but it is bringing the Terran back, which is definitely key here, because Chill was in a very tough position just now. And he is going to delay the push a lot here. But this is not going to.
It's going to buy him a lot of time. Okay, he is going to target that armory now.
Why did he start on the other one? You're doing a good job running away here.
He still could start it there. He's like, nah, I'm not going to start it on that armory. I'm just going to build another one and start it here.
It's just bait for the Protoss. He wanted him to recall, see? That's why he didn't put any mines.
Exactly. So it didn't get a ton of damage done, but the main thing it did is it brought this army back, which is
Yeah.
buying Chill a lot of time. He's setting up some more gateways in the top left.
Chill losing an arbiter to
gonna
a
get
turret,
make more
though,
probes.
so that's not ideal.
He is actually getting up there in probes. Like he's up to 70 now, and he's still making some. So he
that's
might
all he
actually
needs.
get over make probes now.
Well, as long as he's making something, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Jinjin still, I think, is in a pretty good position, assuming he can prepare a defense for another week or later, which I think he will do now. His army still looks pretty tough to take on.
And I mean, it is 2-1.
If
So.
Chill can set up the defense above the ramp here, like Storm, a bunch of goons, a couple cannons, then it becomes very tough for Terran. But he's not looking like doing that yet. Oh man, I don't know about this. Jinjin really spreading out his army a lot, and Chill's ready to pounce on this, and he will go straight in here.
Yeah, it could be some free tanks here. We could get a couple of good storms on a tank cluster here. Will we see them? Well,
where are they?
let's get. Where are the storms? Get that storm.
Oh, there
Yes,
it goes.
perfect on those 3 tanks. Very nice.
Really nice. Oh, and
He gets the second one too.
Yeah.
Some kills them.
So the reinforcements are coming down for Jinjin, but I think that was a pretty good engage for Chill, to be honest.
Yeah, he is backing up smartly. He doesn't want to lose the rest of his army there, because there's no way that he's going to take on that Terran army.
Reinforcements coming out, but we've only 11 gates here. I don't think he's going to be able to keep up any longer. Oh, that's a great storm, though. Where are his arbiters? He didn't remake any after they all died to turrets, I guess?
He does have 4
Oh,
gates
the
in the
tanks.
other base.
He needs to get out of there.
Oh, 5. So he's up to 16 gateways.
Oh, okay,
16
yeah.
gateways.
That's not bad. I still would have said at this point in the game, though, you need like 20 plus.
Yeah, good number to aim for would be like 24 on 5 base.
Yeah. Oh, get out of there!
Oh no, he's gonna lose a few units here for free, and a few more getting dragged into the army.
Great storm, though.
Okay, he's gonna get a storm on some tanks. It's
I don't
always
know if
nice.
It was worth it, though, but it helps.
Well, he did kill a
Oh.
couple tanks. Another good storm.
Yeah, he's whittling
Yeah.
this army down as it goes, but I'm just worried about how many goons he's losing for free. And look what's left. There's like 2 control groups and 2 arbiters. That's all he's got here. And Jinjin's not far away from like the, you know, the chokehold position where you're blocking the natural.
Yeah. Well, we do have units coming out from the top gateways, being able to reinforce. Jinjin's still ahead in supply here, and he's getting closer and closer to Protoss Natural.
Yeah. And that's all you really need to do. Like, you block that off and then you just sweep the rest of the map. And he does have the 5 gates on top left. Oh, nice storm again, though. Chill doing a really great job with these storms. No stasis.
He's got a couple more on this Templar. Yeah. He is killing a lot of tanks here, though.
He
This
is.
is really good.
Well, Jinjin has become quite spread out, unfortunately, as he's been moving across the map. Oh, one more storm, one more storm. No. Oh, yes, really.
He does get it off.
Nice stasis,
Still a little bit
but
of damage.
That
Yeah.
stasis kind of only went down after the fight was pretty much over.
Just slowing down those 3 tanks from moving forward anymore.
Well, I think
Couple of dragoons fighting.
Jinjin
Yeah.
has still obtained the position he needs here, though. Like, as long as he just reinforces here, I think this is all he needs. So he's stepping forward quite aggressively, to be honest. Does Chill have enough to break this? I don't think he does. Oh, another stasis goes down. Stasis is
So maybe.
or whatever. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
but those 3
now.
tanks are about to come out of stasis, surely, and Jinjin's still sending reinforcements. Well,
I mean, so is Chill. He just sent a few units down from the top. He's got a bunch more sitting up there he should be sending down as well.
there's the ones come out of stasis, and look, suddenly I think Jinjin's army is superior here, so he will take this position. But I suppose while this has all been going on, Chill's trying to say Jinjin, and I said Chill. Chill's been happily mining from all of the bases we've been taking. Okay, I say happily mining, there's not that many probes here actually.
We do have a command center in the bottom right that I think is 1 hex misplaced, but it's okay.
I'm not sure that it is, but I really can't tell. Maybe you're right. Yeah, actually, no.
I don't know, maybe it's not.
Definitely
I think it is.
No, you're right. Yeah, because that's the thing. Jinjin only just taken that fourth. It's not even like a proper fourth. It's like keeping base. So even as long as
think
Chill can like keep.
He's
the
gonna
fight
clean this
going,
up.
Yeah. Like as long as it's like a draw, I think Chill's at the advantage because he just has all these bases and Jinjin hasn't really been able to take anymore. He's floating a CC for 12 right now.
He's also building a CC in the middle of the map.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to stay there for long, quite frankly. We'll see.
Alright. He is mined out of his main and natural.
Yeah, so I think this fourth is quite late, really. Like, I think as soon as you're pushing Protoss back to this point... Oh, was that a mind drag or a mistake? I don't really know. Took out a few...
A bunch of stuff died.
Yeah, that's right. Action, StarCraft. That's all that's going on here. Well, maybe Jinjin can hold the center. And you know what, that is pretty key base to hold, I suppose.
Well, after the dust kind of settled there, we got Jinjin down in supply by about 40.
Yeah.
Oh, he is catching some probes being transferred though. This is kind of nice.
Ooh, that's a big deal actually.
Yeah.
Well, some of them will make it in, it looks like. And you know what? He had a few too many probes, so actually, it's fine. He wanted that to happen, I'm
It's
sure.
probably helping chill out there a little bit, freeing up supply for units.
A few more in the main, I think. Seeing that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's not fully saturated up there in the main.
And Jinjin being really sluggish about transferring SCVs here. He sent them all to the bottom right, which I think is not what you want to do, because that might give away that you're expanding there if they get caught. Obviously they didn't this time. But also, Jinjin cannot defend that base, so if Chill eventually just sends like a couple zealots down there, like the fact he sent all his SCVs there will be a liability. Finally sending some to the 12 o'clock here.
Yeah, it almost looks like we're gearing up for a pretty solid macro TVP here. Like, unless Chill can deny some of these bases or something, if Jinjin's allowed to keep these, it's gonna go on for quite a while. And it looks like he's gonna,
pretty hard.
He might, like, if he can deny this, he'll be in a good position.
Like zealots even care about mines, he just runs right through them. Yeah, there you go. So now it's just like, okay, all Jinjin has is the bottom right, which is not defended at all, and the center, which is like not easy to defend. Like, Chill takes one engagement on the map, he can roll the center instantly. And I don't know if Chill knew about it, but he's definitely going to know about it now. All these SCVs coming down. I just got not enough energy on my screen. I don't know how I got that.
Because you got Jinjin's hotkeys.
I guess so.
His science vessel tried to do EMP and ARB, and he didn't have enough energy.
He's got so many vessels here. I don't even know how much energy that would have had.
Alright. Well, we're going to get a stasis down on a couple of tanks, and I think we're going to see him push here. And actually, if he breaks this position and breaks the middle, that's a big part of Jinjin's army. I don't know.
And Jinjin just has the bottom right then, which again is not defended. I can't say that enough. Okay, here we go. He's going to come forward. Those tanks in the front are doomed. There's even mines right next to them. Oh, there they go. Nice zealot bombs too. Wow, really well done there. Just destroying that minefield by parachute dropping zealots on it. And yeah, this is Jinjin's force. He can just push through.
I think he's going to lose the middle here.
For sure.
The only thing going for him is Chill, I don't think, knows about the bottom right still. So he can probably stay in this game for a little while, just on the economy of the bottom right. But
Jinjin actually just taps out. Yeah. I guess that's fair, because who knows? After this, it's pretty likely Chill will send a probe to take the bottom right for himself, and then he'll be like, wait a minute, and just send like 6 zealots over there, and the game would be over. So damn, well done, Chill.
So Chill bringing it back for game 3.
Yeah, it like slowly stormed him as he charged across the map there. That was really well done. Because really it looked like Chill was in a terrible position, but that recall just bought him just enough time, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Jinjin was able to max. Again, he was having pro production problems.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's jump into game 3. As everyone knew it would happen.
So we get to see Tau Cross for the first time.
Yay! Hopefully not.
Definitely some. Yeah, there's definitely some tricky things you can do here.
By the way,
as
no one
Terran.
mentioned it. I assume the stream stopped lagging, right? Because no one said anything about it. So in the 6 o'clock we have Chill, and at the top leftish we have Jinjin in the black. Why?
So we got Grey versus black or Grey versus Grey, and we can't. Or yellow versus yellow.
Why? Yeah.
At least that's not a mirror matchup.
Oh god, yeah, that would be so bad.
Could you imagine Terran versus Terran, Grey versus Grey or something?
Oh god, that would be the worst. Well, no, Protoss was Protoss, and he will make a bunch of Archons.
Yeah, Protoss was Protoss, yellow and yellow or something.
Yeah. Good god. Okay, so...
But, no.
Tau Cross. Again, I have to give the favour to Terran a bit on this map. It's a bit tricky to take the third, but after that, I feel like, again, it's quite easy to split the map the way you need to. Like, all you have to do is push over to the other natural, and you're basically done enough. Because there's a mineral only over your cliff in your main, but Protoss can never mine the one next to Terran, right? Because tanks can just siege you. And so that's kind of like, at least a base for no one for Terran. And after that, you have to take half the remaining ones, and I think that's quite easy.
Yeah, well, another thing even before there is a cliff above your natural here.
That too.
Which is like really good for tank drops and stuff, especially if like Protoss isn't expecting it. You almost have to open Reavers or get an early enough robo that you can get a shuttle out to kind of defend something like that.
Yeah. If Terran drops tanks up there and you don't have a shuttle, it becomes impossible. Because you're trying to run in there like one goon at a time, and then they just miss. It's so bad.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised to see that from Jinjin. We have seen him do dropship play previously, so
Yeah, that's true.
and I mean, I'm sure he knows about this cliff up there and knows about the map, so I wouldn't be the least bit surprised to see him try that, even if it's not like an early drop, maybe just as some harass later on in the game or something.
Well, I'm surprised
we'll
he wouldn't have saved the dropship opening for this map then, if that's what he wanted to do, rather than kind of give it away on Overwatch.
Yeah, I mean, he did it, first game, but not second game, so
That's
maybe
true.
Chill's like, okay, he only did it the first game, he's not going to do it again game 3 or something.
Yeah, maybe that's the logic here.
We'll
Well,
see.
who knows? He might not even go for it.
Yeah, oh yeah. But it's definitely an
love
option.
opening Vulture Speed first on this map, because, well, a few reasons. First is it's very hard to block this natural entrance, it's actually pretty large. Second is, if they take the third, it's like open on 270 degrees as well. So even if they have a cannon there, it doesn't really matter.
Mm-hmm. You almost need a bunch of Dragoons or something to protect it.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's
or like too many
what-
cannons, you know?
Yeah, it's one reason I don't like this map necessarily for either Protoss matchup. It's because that third is so open, it's easy for Terran to kind of harass it
That's true.
with Vultures and stuff, or it's easier for Zerg to deny it. Like, Fighting
Yeah.
Spirit, you know, you can just hold the ramp with a couple Zealots, Storm, and cannons, but on
my
this
God,
base
for
you need like
Protoss-
so many cannons. Yeah.
For Protoss, it's a nightmare for sure. As hard as it might be
And
for
it's so
Terran to
hard.
take, it's worse for Protoss to defend.
Yeah, and it's so hard that you like never can get a fourth gas on this base as Protoss against Zerg.
Yeah.
Either.
Yeah, it's
Like
such
it's
that
not
they
as
want
big a
the
deal in
mineral
this one,
only,
but yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure.
So not really a good Protoss map in my opinion, but hey, it got voted in by the people, so we can put it in. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you have the power, Snipe. Why don't you get rid of it?
Yeah. Hey, it got voted in.
Who voted?
Still a cool
everyone
map,
voted,
but-
didn't they?
Everyone voted, yeah.
I wanted that really weird one. What was it called? Orion? Looked interesting.
Transistor. I don't know.
I mean, I don't
What a-
mind Transistor.
Crossing field.
I like crossing fields. Straight up, I like crossing fields.
Yeah, I hope. Yeah, I was hoping that one was gonna get in, but
Isn't that pretty bad for Protoss in both matchups, though?
no, not really. I mean, you can gateway expand against Zerg, take back base. You can get 3 gases
Yeah.
pretty quickly, pretty easily.
But think about the long term. Like, yeah, Zerg can take 3 races pretty easily. Two
And
of
if you
them,
split the
4
map,
easily.
that's good for Protoss against Zerg.
Yeah, I suppose.
It is a carrier map though, which is like
Yeah, and I
For
don't
me,
think that's
but-
really that good. Like I was saying the other game, I don't think a map being good for carriers makes it good for Protoss, because if Terran knows that it's good for carriers and they keep an eye on that, you still have this problem of like trying to get the carriers out before your opponent pushes.
yeah, definitely. All right, couple Marines coming out to push that Dragoon away. Mr. Chill on top of that.
Yeah.
Just gonna back it up.
Oh, and now he chases them again. He like turned that round at the exact moment the Marines turned down. That was pretty good.
Yeah,
But yeah, no blood will be shed today. They're just playing around.
Marines are gonna make it back into that bunker.
Okay, so Jinjin going for the mine opening here. And what if that means we'll see a starport going down? Because no academy yet either. So it might be that drop opening you were talking about. That said, you want siege mode with that though, right? Whoa, run away.
Yeah.
Wow, he
Well,
made
maybe he'll just do. Yeah, there is the starport, so
Ah.
we're gonna some kind of drops, but he might just go for like still vulture drops or something. Like, there's a lot of area behind this Protoss main, specifically in this position,
Oh
like
my god, yeah.
all behind the minerals, right?
Yeah, Vulture Drop is definitely good enough with that. But like, oh, it's enormous. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't know how many goons you need to like cover all of it, but it's like a lot.
Yeah. So drops in general, I think, are pretty good on this map.
For
Like, it's just
sure.
such a wide open area. You can get into the.
Definitely. And you know, Jinjin gonna lay some mines out here, making it a bit harder for pros to move around the map as well. So he's forced to chill back pretty well with this mine opening. We do see a tank coming out. Now, he hasn't started siege mode yet though, and there's no real point jumping up there about siege mode, because even if you can reach the probes, you're not going to kill them that quickly. You really want to just be like, suddenly siege mode tanks hitting your probes, and you're like, oh, guess I'll die.
Yeah.
If we get orbs coming out as well, for chill again, which again is definitely the best build to stop these drops. What are idle probes in the natural though? Look at this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, is my replay...
Oh no! Yeah. No, I see that too. I think he just like stopped him or something and didn't realize.
Yeah, that's
Like
really
he's
unfortunate.
sending a Dragoon to kill that SCV and
Wow.
that he just scouted in
He
his
builds
initial
the
stuff.
support bay
Okay,
right
yeah.
in front of that SCV. Like literally right in front
Yeah.
of him. Is he going to cancel that and build something else, or...?
Oh, he did cancel it.
He did too. That's,
So
I like
mind
it.
games coming out of chill.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
cool.
I like it. Thing is though, like Jinjin already has a starport, so like the most reaction you're going to force out of him is going to make a Wraith, which, you know, I'm not
Yeah.
even sure that he will. He might even be wise to the fact that was just a mind game because he did build it right in front of him.
We'll have to see. Yeah, he's queued up a Wraith after that dropship, so definitely thinking about it.
Well, that's
so.
something.
I mean, he forces a Wraith. That's something, right?
Even if you do this team drop as well, the Wraith is nice because you can pick up a shuttle that tries to come up there. Of course,
I was gonna say, or he could use that for vision or something too.
Yeah, true. You can, of course, like land the green to take out the Wraith, but it'll cost you the shuttle as well, which is nice. So C-Grade is coming up, by the way, so Jinjin definitely going to be going for that oh so annoying high ground drop. He's going to drop in the main first, so it looks like. But this Observer, will it see it? Looks like it will not.
No, barely misses that dropship. Oh, the dropship like went right around the Observer
and there's
edge
no
there.
goons in the main. Uh-oh.
This next Ob is going to see it, but it's going to be a little too late. The Vultures are going to get in and do some damage here.
Well, Chill reacts very quickly. Let's bring the goons in, but oh man, like you can't block this off of buildings either. It's just so open all around these probes. Vultures get right in there, doing heaps of damage. Here come the goons, but like there's just so much space for these Vultures to run around. Well, they do run right towards the goons though. That does help.
Oh, he's going to pick them up and even get them out. He doesn't even lose a single Vulture.
What?
Two of them are like red.
Yeah,
Two of them are one hit from death.
Did you see that dropship doing like the skid and like stop to turn around?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Well, I like the
high-level plays coming at Jinjin.
because this kind of like sort of covers the drop location if you have goons there.
Yeah. I guess he's gonna send that back and maybe pick up a couple tanks. I want to see it. Not that I want to see Chill die or anything, because you know he's on our team, but just because I was talking about it, I want to see it happen.
I think it's inevitable. Surely, having got the drops from this map, you go for it. And you know what? Chill is not getting a shuttle, so like it's kind of
second dropship.
2 dropships, huh? Well, if you drop
is he gonna
like,
just
2 tanks and
4
4
tanks?
vultures maybe up there, and it's hard for Protoss
couple
to
of tanks.
to drop anything to deal with that.
Or maybe he drops a couple Goliaths.
If you drop 2
He's not
tanks,
making
4 Goliaths up there, then like Protoss is like, all right, well, I enjoyed having a natural, but all good things must come to an end. Like what?
Like how do you even stop that? Yeah. How do you stop that? Like
well,
you need the goons up there ahead of time or something.
Once you have Storm, you could do it, but like that's not going to happen for a while. Okay, he's going to go in the back of the line here again.
Drop DTs up there.
So he didn't repair these vultures or anything. So like if they go in the main, that cannon's going to pick them off very quickly.
Oh. Dropship up the bottom of the map. 2 tanks in it. Here we go.
It's the 1-2 punch. So I've done a build where I did this before in Aztec, where I dropped vultures in the main, and then when the pros flee to the natural, I drop the tanks on the high ground.
Yeah, here it comes.
Oh, to be honest, I think you should have dropped the vultures in the main first, but oh well. Either way, this is still going to be devastating. That goon getting pummeled right away. And now Jin will go in. He pulls the probes right away.
Oh, he's pulling all the probes. Yeah.
That's well done.
But now that he pulled all the probes, all the vultures are here.
But the cannon's there, and all these vultures are like 1 hit away from death. Like look, it's just one-shotting them all. If you repaired those, maybe that would have done a lot more. But as it stands,
Or if you picked up some new vultures or something, yeah.
Chill with a pretty quick pull there, so this isn't really achieving too much. It is
denying
mining though.
Yeah.
I actually picked up the leaves. I'm surprised. I would have thought you'd leave those there just to deny mining as long as possible.
Yeah, where is he? Why is he leaving with his tanks?
Jinjin getting a 3rd base behind this, by the way. I don't know how Chill knows that he's not there anymore, but Chill's like, alright, I'm gonna go back to mining then. I don't know how he knows. Probably because his pylons stopped getting shelled.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Jinjin could have dropped down here and shelled that as well. Yeah, I think it's honestly a bit of a mistake. Even if they're going up there with a shuttle, you want to like delay as long as possible. And like, he doesn't even have a shuttle yet. He's not even making one.
I think he's in the chat. Like he was watching his games. Maybe he can tell us why he did those tanks. What was lifting the
Jinjin,
tanks out of there?
Why did you return home?
If you're still watching, still in the chat.
He was watching a little while ago.
Yeah. But anyway, we do have that dropship coming in again with some more vultures at the back of Protoss's main.
When he has a low tank count, so he's worried about getting attacked at home. Well, I suppose that makes sense. Got these mines on the map though to keep an eye on that. Arbitrary being coming up for. Oh no! That's going to be a lot more pro damage.
This is just some relentless harass here, and I mean it's a big, wide open back base.
Yeah, this base is so difficult to defend. Because yeah, a lot of what Protoss relies on other maps is just having these buildings in a certain setup around your nexus, so the vultures can't even get that close. But here, yeah, there's nothing you can really do about this.
So I played a super annoying strategy. It was actually Endymion. I played a PVT on him here, and I was in this spawn, and he started by sieging tanks at that mineral only behind my base, and then he started lifting tanks into my base and siege crawling through my base.
Can't you just
and I couldn't do anything about it.
Can't you just go on the map and like attack him at his main base? Because if all his tanks are over there, what's defending his base?
Yeah, maybe, I guess, but I don't remember how it went down. But I mean, I lost the game. But
fair enough. Well, it is Indian. He's pretty good, right? So.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so despite all of this, though, Chill's Arbiter timing is still pretty good here. I don't know how much you can do just with stasis alone, though. Like, he's down in supply pretty significantly.
And a big part of that is the harass that he's suffered, right?
Yeah.
Like the tanks on the cliff and all the probe kills.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if Mr. Chill. I mean, his probe production's probably been pretty good this game.
Yeah, right.
Considering how many he's
it's
lost.
Unfortunate that this is probably the game where he's produced probes the best, just to have them blown up. Oh, this dropship! Ah. Look, he does see it, but he's going to get away. Unfortunately, no fourth base for Chill either. And on even bases, Terran has a pretty strong advantage.
It looks like he's trying to take a third base, or getting ready to take a third base. He's killing that mine with that zealot, maybe. To take it.
Only 6 probes in the natural. That's pretty low.
Oh,
and he's not
yeah.
building any right now. It's a pretty good mistake. I mean,
And some of them aren't even mining.
Right now, he's probably thinking
Half of them
about
aren't even mining, yeah.
Yeah, about this drop, but that is a big deal. You know, these cannons will defend this reasonably. I don't think that's even actually worth it for Terran, because he only got like 2 free probes there, right?
Yeah, he lost all of those vultures.
Yeah.
But I mean, it did force a little bit of a pull at a Chill still. Oh, a little less
What
mining.
happened to the other dropship? There was another dropship. Did it die? Oh no, it's this one. It just didn't get to land. I think it must have turned around upon encountering some goons or something like that. Okay, the Arbiter is out. But 50 supply lead for Jinjin right now. Chill just been thrown into disarray. Like you said, a lot of his probes were idle. And the count is low. Like, okay, I know a lot did get blown up, but he is missing out on making them again as well.
Yeah, Chill is going for that 4th base now, it looks like. He's sending a take that.
Oh, that's something. And
but,
you know, this location is pretty hard for Terran to ever push to because it's so far away.
So far, yeah.
So I like it. This is definitely a good 4th location.
And he's got a few chickens there and stuff too.
Now what Jinjin does, he drops tanks in the main and sieges those minerals.
This map is so unforgiving. I don't know.
So Jinjin even preparing quite a lot for recall here, because I think he figures he's way ahead, and the one way he's going to lose that lead is from a recall, so I think that's smart. We'd like to see a few more turrets, probably.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of vultures in the back of his base, presumably getting ready to lay mines. Yeah, here they go. Maybe.
Yeah, there they go.
There, okay. And he's building up a bunch of turrets here.
Yeah, his dropship is handy because it can give you high ground vision as well.
Looks like he's floating his eBay over for that high ground vision, or that vision.
So
he does have a Wraith sitting there too.
The odds of a successful recall seem low, but Chill did get stasis already. And you know, despite everything, the tank count is not super high. It's only, what, like 14, I think? Hang on, let me... Yeah, I count 15.
But where can Protoss really go? What can he really do? Like, he's down 80 supply here.
Yeah, that's true. That's pretty bad. Well, if he can just buy some more time, though, get maxed, get a good engage, that's always kind of the roadmap, I think.
How is he going to buy time? Like, his natural's still only got 3 probes.
Imagine if you got a stasis in the... Oh my gosh, yeah, that's not good. Imagine if you got a stasis in the middle of the army right now. Just stasis all those tanks. He'd probably still die.
Yeah, I think you need like 3 stasis 3 times or something to buy enough time.
Just stasis the whole army. It's fine.
Yeah, 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
Then you just need like 5 arbs with 200 energy, 250 energy. Stasis 3 times.
Yeah. And now this 3rd location becomes a bit difficult, actually. Because, yeah, this is not far from here to go. And you can't attack across that bridge. Oh, I'm looking at this and, like, honestly, like, as Chill here, I would just give up on this 3rd instantly. Because I don't see how you can ever attack into that position.
Yeah, you got to be feeling pretty desperate as Chill right now. Like, your army isn't that large. Terran's sieging up your 3rd base. Like, what do you do?
Okay, he needs to get the stasis here. He's going to try and head forward and do it. Sneaking around the side, I like it. Now he's going in.
He's going to come back.
Oh,
he's going to get that stasis off.
Nope.
No! He doesn't get the stasis off.
Taken out too quickly, unfortunately.
Oh, we got an EMP on the army too,
Oh
and
my
he
gosh.
knows this is do or die for him, and
Yeah, that's brutal.
it looks like die. Yeah.
Yeah, do or die and it looks like die. Yeah, that kind of sums up. That's unfortunate. Well, really good aggression by Jinjin, really taking advantage of the map there, knowing that it's so wide open. Just like throwing a wrench in the works, I guess. GG.
And yeah, Jill's gonna tap out. It's another game for Samyang.
Damn. I gotta give credit to Jinjin as well for his army movement. Like, it was really nice of him that he stuck to the left side of the map and came down to that bridge. Because like I was saying, it's kind of impossible for Protoss to engage across that bridge. It's never really going to work out.
Oh. Well played by Jinjin, picking up that win for his team.
Alright, let's jump into the next one, if Blizzard will let me.
Liz, please.
Yeah. Alright, it's up.
Alright. So who do we have next? Find out.
I mean, I know, but I want to keep the suspense for another game.
You gonna hold it off on me for 5 seconds?
That's right.
Or 10 seconds?
So
oh, it's a Protoss player.
Yes, we have JPAC for Samyang Fire. And the bottom right, we have another Australian. It's Scaramanga for Indecision. In the peach. No, I guess that's actually just pink. I don't know. So,
Yeah, pink, I think.
another TVP. Back on Overwatch now.
Only this time the Terran is on Indecision and the Protoss is on Samyang, so maybe it'll go Terran's way.
Yeah, maybe. If it turns out that Terran is just overpowered. Well, if Protoss
so
wins in, does that mean definitively Terran's not overpowered?
Definitively what, Terran?
Definitively Terran's not overpowered.
I don't know, because so far we've seen nothing but Terrans win today.
I mean, that's not really fair. Come on now, just because it's a TBT.
I don't know. We'll have to see. Scaramanga's been around the league for quite a while, in various seasons.
Is this JPAC's first season?
No, I think JPAC's been around, but
I thought he had.
he's also one of the team admins for Samyang Fire.
Okay.
And he's also a player that got moved up to Tier 1.
Ah,
Like,
well,
he was
so did
previously
Scaramanga, right?
Sort of. No, I mean, I think Scaramanga was started out as Tier 1, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. Right.
But he thinks he should be in Tier 2.
Everyone thinks they should be a tier lower.
Yeah. But he also destroyed me in a game the other day, so...
Here's what you have to do, Snipe. You literally just rename all the tiers 1 tier lower. So Tier 3 becomes Tier 4, Tier 3 becomes Tier 2, and so on. I mean, sorry, Tier 2 becomes Tier 3.
Yeah, everyone's down a tier.
So everyone will be satisfied.
Except me, because I want to go down 2 tiers. Just kidding. Just kidding. Alright, so we'll have to see what the players want to go for. It looks like we're going to have gas, so no kind of early expansion or aggression, necessarily.
Yeah.
We'll could still have like a 2-fact, but like we said before, it's probably not very good on this map.
Yeah, I think as Terran, it'd kind of be a fool to go for them too aggressive here. I mean, it's always valid to try and cheese, I suppose, but of all the maps, I think this is the one you want to just, like, chill. Unless you're super scared of carriers, either, as well.
Yeah. I don't know, I thought about cheesing you on this map.
Oh, yeah? Why
In our
didn't you?
in-house tourney.
Why didn't you?
I was like, nah, I gotta be honorable. I feel dirty whenever I cheese. So
Well, I
I
think
just played
that's the
straight
wrong
up.
way of thinking. In my opinion, there's no honourable or dishonourable plays. There's 2 types of plays. There's good plays that make it more likely to win. There's bad plays that make it less likely to win. That is the entire universe of StarCraft. Pupil, probably a bad play. Not dishonourable, just bad.
I don't know, I just feel bad. I don't play like straight up a lot of times.
Like faking out someone, like you know, pretending you're going to expand, really going DTs, good play. Not honourable, not dishonourable, good. That's the way I see it.
That's fair.
So honestly, you should have cheated because you lost on this map, didn't you? It was extremely close.
Barely. It was a very good game though. Yeah.
Yeah.
It literally came down to that one base.
Dude,
We were
ramps-
fighting over
ramps
for
are
like
stupid.
10 minutes.
Remove ramps from the game. I hate them.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I watched that cast, I was like, wow, we were actually both just rallying our units there for 10 minutes. It was great.
Yeah. Well, we were fighting for that base for 10 minutes. You had it, then I killed it, and I had it, then you killed it, and you had it. It was like... It's like whoever got it won the game, basically. So. Alright. So, first Stella coming in here for JMac. Nice.
I did not even
He's
realize
gonna
that
pick up.
grenade. Ooh, Scara doesn't even react, loses that first Marine. That's a big deal, actually. He's got a decent SimCity setup here, though, so he can retreat to that. But this is where Pros just starts denying factory. Oh, but it's already done. God. Oh, nice. Okay, so I think Saruman will be okay here. Just unfortunately he lost that first Marine so easily. Ah, run away!
He did lose one Marine
Damn,
and one
J-Pack is
SCV.
microing this one Zealot pretty hard. But
Yep.
not hard enough, it's bad.
He's gonna lose it now. Oh,
Ah,
oh! Okay. He does save those other 2 Marines.
Yes. I mean, it probably paid for itself. 1 SCV, 1 Marine, that's literally 100 minerals, right?
Yep. So, looks like we're gonna see...
Yeah, going for
28
a
next.
safer Nexus than Chill did. Chill was going for that 23 Nexus.
This is more like a... Well, it's 26 Nexus, but he also
remember,
lost
he had
that
a
Zealot.
Zealot that died,
Yeah.
so
So, 28 Nexus.
I guess. It's not... It's always a bit fuzzy
It's-
when you have that Zealot, it changes everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so it looks like Scaramanga going to go for an FD type push here. Which again makes it even more unfortunate they lost that Marine and these ones are so damaged, but it's still totally worth. As with 2-fact, pushing across this bridge is probably going to be a no-go, but you can still get all that space on the map and lay the mines. It's still totally worth it.
Yeah, I was just about to ask what you thought about doing some kind of like D.
Well, my opinion on FD is like, it's kind of the worst opening, but it's never like counted, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what Protoss is doing, FD is going to be okay. Whoa, he's bringing a lot of SCVs with though. I don't know about that. I'd rather he just bring like 1 or 2 SCVs, to be honest. I don't know about this either. You don't really want to be going across there. I guess with only 2 goons, Protoss is compelled to retreat though. So yeah, the thing is with this, no matter what Protoss is doing, you will be able to survive and the game will go on, and you won't be at a big disadvantage. But at the same time, like if Protoss is doing a standard build, you're at a slight disadvantage.
Oh, that Dragoon, 6 health.
Yeah, I know. Nice micro there by J-Pack. Oh, don't lose that Vulture! Oh my god. That was close.
You could still target that one goon. Oh, I want to see him kill it.
that Vulture, man. Oh my god!
Oh no, he's gonna send it.
Or not.
If he notices.
No.
Okay, there.
Damn, I thought they were going to make friends. If he was able to lay mines in the retreat path, that would have been big, but no, as it stands, not going to achieve much here. CC has not started for Scaramanga here.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, so honestly, I think this is going to put Scaramanga at a big deficit, assuming he can't somehow overcome these goons, which I don't really see happening.
Yeah, I don't know why he's still pushing forward. Like, pick off that one goon maybe, and then I think it's time to get out of here.
Mines in retreat. Well, he's trying. That tank's getting right in there, but I think it's about to die. Well, one goon. Yeah, no, that tank is on for its world. Those SCVs doing a great job blocking. Oh my god. And the tank.
Oh, that tank is gonna get away.
Wow.
I'll just leave all my buddies to die. I'm the most important one here. I'm out of here.
But the fact Scaramanga put 4 SCVs with this and how delayed this CC was, I don't think this is worth it at all.
Yeah. And this Vulture's just gonna rally himself to death. Oh no, he realizes it turns
the
around.
Marine taking the hits like a hero. The Marine really doesn't want to be there. He's trying to get out.
The Vulture's like, no, buddy, you gotta die.
The bait! The bait!
Oh, nice.
I don't know
Well,
if
he did
that
pick
on
off the goon.
purpose. I don't know if he did that on purpose, but it looked like he did. That was great.
Nice moves. But yeah, like you said, the CC is quite delayed,
Yeah.
even for an FD. We actually have a second factory and a starport coming, so we're going to see some kind of drop play coming out of Scaramanga here as well.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that though, because I think observers will be in his base before dropship is out after going FD, right?
Yeah.
Because I think that the drop, it's better to do it before an observer can get there, or when you've got your starport anyway for upgrades. You know, dropping maybe not so much on this map, but when Proto take over mains, dropping those can be very strong.
He's got... I think he's got these vultures up here to drop later, but these Dragoons are actually going to find them and just clear it out.
Is there an observer with this force? We got left behind. Watch out for that line. Oh, it does go off, but doesn't do that much damage. No big deal.
I mean, that's alright. Sometimes Protoss will just throw a Dragoon or something in there to clear that mine anyway.
Yeah.
Just so he can take that base. Oh, probe's going. Can he grab that probe?
No, he's going to go in the main.
Oh, he is going to get 2 vultures in. Maybe. Maybe.
Oh, bit of a misplay there. He really needs to just keep running. He could have done so much
damage. Oh
damage.
no, he's going to lose that vulture. Okay.
Yeah, if he just ran to the mineral line, he could have done huge damage here. I mean, this is still okay. But he could have killed like 6 probes by now if he just ran straight there.
And he may not even get any probes. Okay, he's going to...
He can do it, I believe. 1.
Okay, the Dragoons just kind of stopped chasing it, so...
Uh-oh. Does J-Pack not realize what's going on here?
Okay, 3.
Okay, only 3 looks like.
So it does get 3 probes.
Yeah, I still think that was really
something.
smart by Scaramanga. If you just move command them straight in, go for the probes, would have been way more worth it. More vultures coming up though, although I don't think this is going to work out. Fool me once, says Protoss. Uh-oh. Whoa.
Well, maybe. He's going to run into that mine. No, picks it up.
Well, one mine has a hard
Dragoons.
time landing sometimes.
Yeah, especially if there's 6 Dragoons around.
Yeah.
ready to shoot it down.
Oh,
No, he's gonna try and go around, but no.
Well,
JPEG's ready for this too.
I appreciate the Scaramanga is trying to make something happen, given that he's a bit behind, but I think JPEG's doing a decent job defending it.
Yep.
Dropship is coming out though. Dropship is the next level of harass.
But JPEG does have that observer, and he sees the starport blinking, so he should know this is coming.
This is the thing with this timing of starport. It's like, okay, well, oops, just turned off everyone's vision. You know that the dropship's coming. It's not going to be too hard to defend. Assuming he paid attention to that, like, I assume he didn't just right-click his observer back up without looking at what's going on.
Alright, we got 1 tank, 2 vultures being loaded up. See what this can get done. There's actually a really annoying spot you can kind of sit in behind those minerals and gas.
Oh, you mean in the bottom left there?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if
I think that's what he's going for.
Is aware. I mean, he has those 4 goons near the natural, but he doesn't have anything in the main. I'm not sure he's actually aware what's going on here.
Yeah, like he should have seen that starport blinking, but
yeah.
no Dragoons in position. He is seeing the additional factories being added. 4 factories on 2 bays.
Yeah, so I guess Scaramanga is going to go for a push here. Ooh.
Yeah, he is going to drop. Oh, he's only going to drop 1 there. Okay.
I like that actually, because it forces Protoss to respond over there.
What is that vulture? Okay. That vulture just wasn't firing for a second.
Oh my gosh, get the probes. Oh, he doesn't hit the big cluster. Oh!
7 kills, nice.
That was a good shot. Damn. Dropship's like, okay, I'm gonna leave. Then say, no, you're not. But damn, that was good damage. I think this is definitely worth.
Yeah, that tank's got 8 kills.
Hey, those mines just had more value too.
Yeah.
He's not gonna pick up.
Pretty good job coming out of Scarra.
Yeah.
No.
That was definitely worth
And
it.
I mean, he denied that mining for quite a while too.
Yeah, it is a shame that he didn't save the dropship, but I think even so, it's still probably worth it. But given how the early game started, the supplies are still pretty different.
Yeah, I don't know if this push is going to even find a lot of damage. Like, look how many Dragoons JPEG's already got on the map. By the time he's ready to push across, he's going to have another couple runs of units out.
Yeah, I mean, and Zealot speed is done, right? So I don't really see much potential for this push coming out of Scarra. It's not like this map is particularly easy to do a 2-base push either. Because, like, you can't go across the bridge, and if you're going the other way, it's, like, too far.
We actually have a Wraith out here, too.
He might have been expecting a shuttle retaliation. I mean, look at his position here. If a shuttle was...
Well, there is a shuttle.
Yeah.
Maybe he's... oh, he saw that shuttle, I think, yeah.
With a 2-base push, you do need to have an answer for a shuttle, right? Because that's what Protoss does. Let's get a shuttle with Zealots to deal with that.
Yep.
Protoss thinking about a 4th here. To be honest, I think that would be a bit of a mistake. I'd rather he had like a couple more gates here and just keep pumping the units. Okay, looks like actually Scaramanga might actually just expand with this. And you know, this is a thing you can do where you can go up to 4 facts and then just expand. Actually, no, I'm wrong. He's pushing. Never mind.
Maybe he just wants to take the high ground location.
No, no,
okay,
no.
no.
Look at all these SCVs.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Unless he's building 4 command centers at once.
Why not?
Reasons?
It's only 1,600 minerals. Surely you can afford that.
Well, I don't see many zealots here. If it's just goons, that's definitely doable for Terran. And I mean, you lose a few vultures, but that's an okay starting engage. Shuttle might be problematic though, and it's coming in. The Wraiths are out of position. Actually, is picked up by the goons instantly. So these zealot bombs are actually probably going to clean up pretty easily.
Yeah, he's got 1 tank sieged in the middle of the map, just kind of behind everything too.
Oh yeah, he's just keeping that observer company. So yeah, all those tanks get cleaned up pretty instantly. I think that's all Scar could really do. Gonna try and run in with
yeah,
these
this
vultures.
isn't looking good for him now.
Oh, the vultures turn around. Hey, 1 vulture makes it to the natural at least. So that's something.
Oh, he's loading up for another drop.
Well, you can always try.
Well, he's got to make something happen, right? Like, his push really didn't do much. Well, Protoss has complete control of the game right now.
Because Vulture in the main might do something, and combined with the drop, who knows? But he's still only on 2 bases, right? That's a pretty tough position for Terran. Oh, hey, let's pull that off.
Yeah.
Oh,
and Scara just now discovering this base.
I don't know what that 1 Vulture
is going to
do. He has to target that cannon.
He's going to kill that 1 probe.
Does 1 Vulture have enough DPS for this? I don't think it does.
I don't think so. We'll see.
Well, if JPEG doesn't micro... Oh, barely. Still gonna get a few probes. Oops, I accidentally closed off vision. I was trying to select the tank because the thing's at the top of the screen.
Oh, yeah. We are seeing a third CC come down from Skara, but is this too little too late? Like, I feel like he's too far behind. Like, maybe if he can defend it and turtle till max, but
yeah, that's the dream.
like, he's down 50 supply, but I mean,
Tribune was on the way. It's going to be pretty difficult. Oh my gosh! Nice mine hit. It's going to be pretty difficult for Skara to be able to do that, I think.
yeah, I feel like that's his only way back into this at this point, you know?
I mean, he's been doing decent harass, but the fact that Protoss been on 3 bases so long really just put his economy way ahead. And like, so many tanks were lost in that push.
Yeah. He's just got to keep trying to harass. Oh, he's actually going to push out here.
Well, hang on. Looking at Protoss natural, there's nothing to stop these vultures. Oh, they're just going to run away. Sort of.
There are goons coming out now, too.
Yeah, true. I mean, this trade isn't bad, but I don't think it's the kind of trade Terra needs in this scenario. But yeah, I don't know about this move out. Like, what has he got? He's got 4 tanks, and they're going to get caught unsieged, no mines. There's even a shuttle flying along, ready to seal their fate.
And half his vultures are not even in this battle. Like,
yeah.
He's got... Oh, he's just going to leave there, yeah.
That's it. Pretty good defense, I would say. By J-Pack.
Yeah. Definitely showing he belongs up there in Tier 1.
For sure. And yeah, I think Scaramouche with like a poor build choice for that map. I don't think FD is the build for that map.
Yeah. I know he likes doing some aggressive things. Like, I played him in a previous CPL, and he did strong FD against me in all the games, so... Just might be his go-to, you know?
Could be.
We'll have to see if he goes for that here, or maybe he plays a little bit differently, a little more conservatively or something.
Yeah. I mean, who knows? In a different game, builds could be totally different. So, in the top right, we have J-Pack up 1 game. And the top left, we have Scaramanga.
Alright.
Well, surely you didn't prepare a cheese. You didn't prepare a cheese for Fighting Spirit, right? Surely.
Yeah, surely.
Well, I guess we'll see.
Well, I mean, you could always do something like a BBS, just, you know, build a couple of barracks in the middle of the map, or...
Would you expect a Nexus first on Fighting Spirit of all maps, though?
Yeah, I mean, it's a 4-player map, you could Nexus first.
Yes, but Fighting Spirit? I don't know.
If you stream cheat, know your opponent's cross map. I don't know. I don't know.
But then you see them going BBS on the stream.
And then you just die anyway.
Do you, like, cancel your Nexus?
Then everyone knows. You just die anyway.
You just tell everyone it was a mistake.
You just leave the game and say, "Can I restart?"
Yeah. You're like, oh no, like you just shut down your computer so it disconnects. You're like, damn, can we regame?
Well, it doesn't look like... Yeah, we're gonna have any of that this game. Well, we still could have a 12 decks, but... Okay, no, it looks like the game is gonna go
meta.
Yeah, you're just supposed to BBS and 12 decks all over the place.
And stream sheet.
Oh yeah, of course. Can't forget that. No, so yeah. What do you think about this depot placement? Is that like it doesn't wall?
I hate it.
Is it just to
yeah? The problem is he has his SimCity all the way
close to the ramp.
If enough zealots come in, they can just like run past and they go to his mineral line. His SimCity is all the way over here, and like you say, it doesn't wall. So I don't like it at all.
Yeah. Alright, well, Protoss is going to get in and scout. First scout. Nice for J-Pack. Gonna see that gas coming out, maybe. Oh no, he's just going to try and kill this SCV building the...
that's another annoying thing about having the barracks all the way over here.
Yeah, it's far from another SCV coming to save it.
Oh, he actually has to delay it. That's pretty painful. There's no Zealot coming out, luckily for him. But this would be super bad if there were Zealots coming.
Mm-hmm. Well, he is getting a Zealot. It's just not super early.
Yeah, it's core Zealot. It's
normal timing.
Core,
yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I don't think it's actually going to get much done because there's probably going to be a Marine out by the time it gets here, and almost 2, I think.
Yeah, so we have to see if he's going to want to go another FD type push. Is he going to go for maybe something a little safer like a siege expand or mine expand or something? Yeah. Okay, he took all his SCVs off gas. And you're normally supposed to have 1. Keep 1 on gas?
Yeah.
So does this mean he's just planning on going Vulture first, I guess?
It could just be a
mistake. Or is it a
mistake? I really don't know. Maybe he just wants to get that CC that little bit faster.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Zealot is coming up. Bunker is going down, so it is going to be able to deny that bunker a little bit.
Yeah, that is pretty annoying. I mean, in this scenario, you kind of just ditch the bunker and you wait to come out with no Marines. Well, he does have this SimCity to use, I guess. At least he's building his factory right near it. Oh, that Marine.
Pull it back, okay.
Well, that probe, though, is out for blood. Oh, he doesn't get it. Run, Marine, run! Oh, okay.
Ooh, very nice.
Nice
Alright.
macro by Scaramanga there.
So he's not going to lose any Marines this time.
But this is the thing, you can't get this bunker up because of this Dragoon. You have to just ditch it for now. And it's fine to go back up your ramp because Protoss is invested in this Zealot. You don't have to worry about getting CC so early. But unfortunately, Protoss is going to come up this ramp actually. We'll be able to just end the game like this.
Yeah, and he can't get an add-on. Yeah,
that's
why is he not building a Vulture?
Because he has no gas. A Vulture would be okay in this scenario. I don't think a Vulture would be terrible.
I mean, it's better than...
Sorry,
yeah. I was just going to say a Vulture is better than no units.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. This is getting dicey. There's 2 Dragoons here now. And he's got no Marines. Oh, he's just going to leave.
GG.
Yeah.
Takes it out with the early game aggression.
I mean, I think it's got to be a mistake that he took all the SCVs off gas, right? Like,
yeah, probably.
I feel like he wanted to start the...
Look, I think the key mistake there is that he still tried to come down and take the bunker when the Veil comes. I think you just ignore the bunker, start building CC on high ground, or you wait until you have like 3 Marines to push out and build the bunker and then build the CC there.
Yeah.
If that Zealot comes, I don't think you can just build the bunker at the normal timing. But yeah, if he gets a Vulture right away, keeps using Marines, he should be able to push his way back down there. So it's been unfortunate. Yeah, that's 2-0, another one goes for Samyang Fire.
Yeah, they're killing us in the tier 1 games here.
They are.
Well, maybe whoever's playing this game can pick us up a win. Which I won't know for 5 seconds.
I'm not going to tell you.
Tell me. Oh, our first Zerg of the night.
Alright, so in the top left, we have N Baker for Samyang Fire, the orange Zerg, and the bottom right in the blue Terran is Death Star for Operation Indecision.
Alright. So I guess we get to see if Zerg or Terran is stronger this matchup.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about this map. I think it's alright for both races, honestly. It's not too bad.
Okay. Yeah, I've played with both these guys too. Like Death Star was my teammate last season too, and I've played a bunch of PvZs with M Baker here and there.
I know N Baker's definitely been around for a while. Was he in CPL 1?
Yeah, he was.
There you go.
I think he was on Magical Ponies, maybe?
Was that a team in
I don't
CPL
know.
1? Right?
That's really testing my memory.
Look, I didn't play in CPL 1, so...
Yeah.
I know not these things.
That's right. Well, yeah. So what would you do here? Like 2 Racks Academy maybe or something?
Well, it looks like he might go for a CC first, possibly with that. Or just a gas opening, we'll see. The thing is, you tend to be reactive to Zerg, at least with bio openings, right? You can say at the start of the game, want to go 2 Racks Academy, but if it's 3 hatch, then you're kind of saying, well, I need to do some damage, or at least pressure the Zerg, or I'm going to be behind, right? Typically with bio builds, you react to whether it's a 2 hatch or 3 hatch build, but I think we might see a mech build here with this link-proof build coming up. Yeah, he's going to go barracks, I believe, yeah. So
yeah, mech's probably pretty good here too, so
for sure. Especially, like, the same reason it's good against Protoss, because you can halve the map quite easily. He might just be doing a regular expansion, getting the link-proof wall as a bonus, but that's typically not that popular, because if you do this, like, 4-pool becomes deadly. That said, I guess 4-pool is never particularly likely.
Yeah, couldn't you still defend a 4-pool? Like, if you see this with this SCV, you see the links coming across the map, you the other supply.
Well, the problem is you don't have that much money. In case you can start the depot, but like it's going to be a while until you're. Oh, he's actually going to.
You pull some SCVs and stuff.
I'm intrigued that he walls off the drone like that. He is taking gas, by the way. Yeah, you pull the SCVs down, but the problem is like you're still trying to build the depot. You can't repair it until it's finished, so the Lings kind of have the advantage. And Marine won't be out for quite a bit of time. And as soon as the Lings take the wall location, you're screwed because that's where you need to build your Marines, right? But as it happens, none of that is occurring in this game. Oh man, that SCV. What are you doing? It is a 2-hatch build coming from N Baker, by the way.
So Deft sees exactly what's going on here.
Two hatch, what you want?
Mauled.
Oh.
Well, if you're going mech build, the calculations are very different. Oh, he pulled off gas. So he needs to basically get like 2 factories pumping Goliath right away, assuming it's going to be Middleisk. Lurker versus mech is not really something you see.
So pulling off gas, is this like a 1-1-1 type build then? Like
No.
he gets the factory and then
No, if
TC
you do 1-1,
or what?
you need 1 on gas because you need to start the starport as soon as your factory's done. So this is an expand build. This is the typical Goliath build we've seen in TVZ recently where you... Oh my god. Okay, I thought the drone was still there and I was like, why would you lift that? But no. So he's going to expand 1 factory and get another one and then get some Goliaths out to hold off the Middleisks that Zerg probably is going to make. We don't know
So
for sure
when
Zerg's going to do that though.
when do you put back on gas? As soon as you start your CT then?
I'm not really sure because I don't actually do this build.
Okay, I was gonna say because like he's still only got 4 gas if he wants to get another thing. Or is this just gonna be the same mistake Skara made?
The factory doesn't come till later. No, the factory doesn't come till later. You do need a
Okay.
vulture. It's always good to get a vulture out because it forces Zerg to set up some defenses. And you know what? The funny thing is we don't see any sunken colony yet. I mean, granted, the vulture is not yet. Okay, there it goes. So we'll have it up pretty much in time here. It's kind of tough for Zerg because you need to block the vulture from running by as well. Terran for them with 3 vultures, they can just ignore 1 sunken and run right past, and then all your drones will die. Looks like Baker's combing his base for an SCV, but it's not in there.
Or proxy.
It ran out. Yeah, and you might find a factory in here, but that's pretty rare.
Surprised, like he can see that Overlord. I'm surprised he doesn't try and push it back a little bit with his Marine. But
oh, is there really any point? It's still going to see pretty much the same things.
yeah, I guess so. Vultures are out. Looks like he's gonna run into those Lings. Hopefully he doesn't lose it. Okay.
Well, as long as he micros it, the Lings are no match for this vulture. They just have to run away back to the sunken. See, I don't know about this hydrogen position. Oh, but he is going Lurker. Okay. So this isn't what we normally see. Normally you see Middleisk against this. The problem with Lurker is, like, unlike Bio, mech units will take quite a few shots to die to the Lurkers, so they don't need to have like a very good spread out engage. They can kind of just fight them 1-to-1. But the advantage Zerg has is that Terran probably won't have much detection here. He will get an engineering base soon enough, but unless he built a turret already at the natural, like, it's gonna be a bit tricky, and he won't be able to push out right away.
Yeah, so Terran's gonna need to like scan this or something. He doesn't have an academy or anything, so he's not gonna know for quite a while.
No, Terran will have no intel
I don't
until
know.
the Lurkers are knocking on his door, basically. You can try and like, sacrifice the vulture, is typically what you do.
Yeah.
Whoa, he surrounds it though, very nicely done by
Well,
Vulture.
he did lose the vulture, but
Yeah, that's a sacrifice, right? But yeah,
not the way he wanted,
If
maybe.
you want intel, you just try and run the vulture past, typically what you do. He's already getting Goliath range here, anticipating Middleisk. That's not what's going on.
Yeah, like that's not good. Like if you're gonna prepare for Mutalisks and they don't come, there's a bunch of lurkers and you're just not ready. You're just gonna die, right?
Yeah, you have like 5 turrets in your main. You're like, oh.
That's very unfortunate for him. So, what do you do in Terran as this position? I don't know.
Well, I think
Do you
as
go for
soon
the
as
scanners?
as soon as you spot the lurkers, you just start making tanks. And once you have 1 tank out, you're basically fine. Assuming that he's going to have turrets at the natural already, because this is the main problem with it, is the lack of detection. Like, lurkers aren't that good against mech units generally. It's just the detection.
Well, Hydras are here already across the map.
2 more lurkers are morphing way back at this bridge here.
Yeah. Maybe he hotkeyed him wrong and meant to morph these ones already up here.
Well, I think it's better to morph from there immediately, because if you don't have Hydra speed, the left just move way faster.
Okay. Well, he's getting turrets. Like he's got no units to defend this really. He's got 1 Marine.
Well, the Goliath can do an okay job.
Portal.
But
he's got no detection.
Too. If this wall goes down too quickly, he might be screwed. Yeah, he does have a turret though. He does have a turret. Don't forget that.
That's fair.
Here we go.
He's getting another turret. Like he's still preparing for mutas now. Now he's gonna see the lurkers and he's gonna be like,
Yeah. So, maybe another turret would be worth it, because this one might get the job. Once this wall goes down, all hell is going to break loose, because these Lings are going to be running in here. Oh no, and 2 depots is going to go down actually. Death Star's going to be extremely supply blocked, and he's not making any replacement depots right now, so this is going to be a big problem.
yeah. And there's a lot of Lings waiting behind, and he actually lifts up here. He's gonna try and pick off some of these lurkers.
I don't know about this.
The Lings are gonna run in though.
SCVs are not the best at fighting lurkers, quite frankly. Okay, nice repair on that Goliath, but it's not enough. Those Lings taking out both Goliaths. Oh my gosh. Is Zenbaker going to get
3 more. Yeah, there's 3 more lurkers running in. I don't know if I think this is it for our boy.
Yeah, they're just going to run right in there. Like, this is the most annoying thing is Terran, when it's like, oh well, I guess it burrowed, I have no detection, I guess I die now. Oh my gosh, so many cities going down.
So for as OP as Terran is, I guess Zerg's better or what?
No, I'm not subscribing to you as a Sagi theory, okay? I think there's full protection on that level, right? Right? Yeah, no problem. But it is going to
You can turn the vision, yeah.
Oh my god. Took out quite a few cities before it died. So,
well,
Terran can try and like turret creep his way over here, but...
yeah, he's trying desperately. I mean, he's repairing his factory, but he's losing those SCVs too.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and Zerg can creep his own way in here.
Even if he kills all these lurkers, what does he have? Like, he's taking so much damage.
Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, and his tank. That tank is his only hope. Oh, but that turret might go down. If that turret goes down...
Oh, and he loses the tank too.
GG. Damn, kind of a cool move from Indbaker. You don't see that 2H Lurker vs mech very much, but I guess it's not that bad. I think what you're really missing there is a bunker. Even if you don't have marine range, you can just hold them up with the bunker, like until it tanks out at least.
Yeah, if you don't catch wind of what's going on, maybe you just build the bunker anyway.
And the fact that he lost that vulture so soon, right? That was a big deal as well.
Oh yeah, because then you wouldn't see the hydras coming out or anything. Yeah, that's true.
Alright, game choose up.
Invalid password?
Ah.
I might have just joined too quickly. Okay, yeah, it's coming now. I just joined too quickly.
Good.
Cool. Alright, well, we'll see if our boy Death can bring it back in this game.
Jinjin clarifying for me about Goliath build. You get CC at 20 supply and constant SCV production. Okay, so in the top left, down one game. In the magenta, it's Death Star. In the bottom right, it's Endbaker. In the yellow, it's off yellow color, pale yellow.
Alright, so cross position, do you prefer this or what? Because like the third base is obviously going to be closer to you.
In TVZ, I do like this because if they're trying to expand to the other mains, it's like way easier to get there. And you know what, counterattacks are super annoying, and if you're really far away, that's just as well. And think about it as well, like the Mutalisks flying to your base won't get there as soon, it just seems nice. Early Ling attacks won't get there as soon. So they can just get as far away as they like.
Yeah, so maybe this will play into the hands of Death a bit, we'll see.
Could do.
Depends what he goes for, like, I know he plays both Bio and Mech. I think he's actually a little more comfortable playing Bio in this matchup, so I kind of want to see it from him. Let's see. And I prefer seeing Bio in TVZ myself anyway.
It is pretty cool.
I think it's cool. Yeah.
I mean, Mech can look painful because sometimes the Zerg just gets mounted and you're like, is this even a game? You know?
Maybe I'm just too tired of seeing Mech from PVTs all the time and get killed by tanks and glass.
That's right.
Vultures.
Well, at least Protoss can kind of fight back. I feel like if Terran plays perfectly with Mech, it's like Zerg can never even win a fight sometimes.
Definitely hard for them. Well, we'll see. He is sending that SCV out to scout. See if he can find Zerg, see what's up.
And Baker being diligent, sending his drone scout after the gas opening last game, I think it's wise.
Okay, we'll see if he takes a gas here. No gas, so it looks like he is probably going to be going for an expansion and Bio here.
So maybe that mech build was just for Overwatch there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think he's going to switch it up into Bio here, it looks like. Oh, maybe he's going to go for the gas? Okay, no. Just another supply depot.
That would be a very weird gas timing if it's in mech.
Yeah, I was like, what? I mean, it looked like he was heading towards the gas. He probably just like clicked the gas to get the SCV out or something. I don't know. So we'll have to see, is Zenbaker going to go for another 2-hatch replay, or is he going to go for...
No, this is a 3-hatch play because he hasn't taken his gas.
He hasn't taken the gas yet, yeah. Alright. So both players opting for something different this game, I like it.
Yeah.
Good to mix it up.
From game to game.
And Baker confirming that Terran does not have any gas yet. So seeing what he
you
needs to
really
see.
want to see with that drone. Like, there's not much else you can really see.
Yeah, you literally just want to get in, check that gas, and then turn around and go home.
Of course, if you find there's no barracks in there as well, you're starting to worry. But other than that,
Yeah. All right.
where'd that SCV go? Who knows? What SCV?
He's not hiding.
I mean, hiding
pretty
under
funny.
your own overlords is one thing, but your opponent's overlords? Uh-oh, is he being spotted?
He's gonna aggro it.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
he's gonna
he's
aggro
giving
it.
himself away. No, that was his ambush plan all along.
He's waiting for that drone. He's hiding under the
Yeah.
overlord. He's gonna get the kill too.
I don't know
He's gonna
about
get
this,
it.
though.
No.
No, he's not going to get it, and now he's going to lose his SCV, which is a huge deal, actually, not having scouting here. He hasn't even confirmed the lair yet, which means there could just be Ling speed first, and there could just be a Ling all-in for all he knows. I strongly disapprove trying to go after the drone there, because what's going to happen is your SCV is going to take more damage, and it doesn't regenerate, unlike Zerg. So I feel like Death Star's playing blind now, so it's going to be tough for him to make the right move, really. So it is a lair, luckily for Death Star.
Yeah, looks like he's going for 2 racks academy play.
Yes,
Yep.
so he's going to
Guess
come
he
out with a
can.
stim timing him and try and put some pressure on the Zerg. As long as Zerg gets enough Sunkens, he'll be fine, and Zerg will have the initiative once his lair tech comes out. But if Zerg's greedy, then Terran can definitely punish with this. Also, the thing about this is Terran will have a faster tech, so you can tech up to vessels quite quickly and then move out when the Zerg's on 3 base and have a pretty strong, I guess, mid to late game.
The other thing is, Baker's gonna have a lot of time being cross map too. He's not.
That's
He like
true.
won't even necessarily need to start the colony until the Marines move out.
Yeah, I don't know if there's quite that much time, especially if you stim across the map. I really don't know.
Maybe if you stim across the map, it's not. But
I mean, when
We'll
I'm doing
see.
this build and I know Zerg's lair tech isn't out, I always stim across the map. I mean, why wouldn't you?
that's come about pretty new though. Like, who did we see do that?
Ample.
Ample, yeah.
Well, to be fair, I don't think he invented that.
Maybe not, but it's first time I saw it anyway.
Sure, it's been done before.
Probably. But okay, maybe not for a long time. He is gonna go ahead and start that first sunken colony, and it looks like he's gonna even maybe start a second.
Yeah, just playing safe here. I think that makes sense. Even if you don't turn that second one into a sunken, just make sure you're ready to go. It makes the speed easier. And 2 is like almost enough. If you have 2, like, and Terran attacks, it's like, okay, Terran will probably barely win, but he'll have like 3 or 4 Marines left, and like then your mutas will pop, and they're like, oh, okay, you know. So
You clean it up.
2 is kind of
Yeah.
almost enough. 3, which is about to get, is just like, okay, Terran will not attack. If Terran attacks, they are foolish.
Is he gonna get a 4th one? Okay, no, he's sending that drone to mine. Never
That's
mind.
the thing. Will he morph that up one immediately? Okay, he did. I mean, if Terran stims now, maybe he could
I
make
don't
it.
think so.
No, it looks like he'll barely be up in time. Really nice build from Baker, just barely getting that defense.
That's good timing.
Death Star will have to turn around. Yeah, really well done by Baker. Not getting
Yeah.
too early, not getting in too late. The Zerg
Oh, these
defends
Lings
precisely when he
trying to be
needs
sneaky.
I think
Oh, but
Death Star saw it.
yeah.
I mean, Sim Marines are pretty fast. You think your speedlings are fast? I think they're about the same speed actually. So.
You got speedy vultures too. What is this?
Raves
You all
like
got these
that.
fast units?
Raves are definitely killing the speed watches though.
All right. Well, he's not going to be able to get anything done, so you just send this bio home in
Yes, you
anticipation
have
of
to.
these
Against
mutas.
3
Like,
muta, yes. You can't stay out here.
Okay.
So we see he's going for tech on 3 barracks, which I think makes a lot of sense. I like this build a lot. So you just get the vessels out fairly fast, like faster than you would be if you went eBay first. But you do see map control, so Zerg is pretty much guaranteed to get a 3rd base with this, but then you can pressure it later and hopefully keep them off a 4th base is the game plan for Terran.
yeah, well, we are having those turrets come down, so they're going to be done and ready in time for. Oh, is he going to get that Ovi? Oh,
He doesn't.
so close.
Oh, come
He's
on.
got a couple Marines there trying to get it.
They're like leaning out over the edge, just like, oh, don't fall in the water.
We can see it, but we can't shoot it.
Why do our guns shoot such a short range? It doesn't make any sense. Units are out.
Do they not have range yet? Okay, they. Academy's not playing,
think
so
they
they
do
must have range.
They do have range, but they still can't.
So with range, they still can't shoot it.
Yeah.
Those poor Marines. They're just gonna keep trying. Like, we can get it if we keep trying.
Give them the mutalisks.
So far there's 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, and a group of Lings coming here too.
I wonder if we try and hit the army. I think that might be a bit of a mistake if it does.
Oh, he's gonna pick out those 2 Marines.
They had such
Poor
dreams of
Marines.
murder.
Yep.
Ooh, nice focus fire there. Almost gets one. And, I think
Yeah,
that's
he's
just
very
confident
low.
to come back out here.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
well,
I
he
think
just got a bunch of free Lings.
Yeah, I think moving out of the map though would not be a good idea for Death Star. Well, let's see. I mean, it's a decent force, but I'm not sure it's enough. Yeah, Nembeck is going to go straight in the main because he knows he has the Sunkens at home. He doesn't really care, and he's not even trying to take a third here. He's going straight into Lurkers first.
Yeah, because that's not enough to bust it, right?
Yeah, and Nembeck can do considerable damage. I mean, okay, let me see. Yeah, he can kill the 3 Sunkens, but again, like, what's he going to have left, right? The Sunkens will be dead, but the remains of the Terran army are going to be like...
What are those
Marine
Mitas
and a
doing?
I don't
They were like AFK. They were sitting at the bunker, at the barracks, but they weren't fighting. They weren't attacking. I don't know. They're just like frozen.
Oh yeah, I don't know about this. He's putting more Sunkens as well. Like I don't think it's gonna work out for Terran.
Yeah, he's
Only
already
one
lost
medic.
3.
Only 1 medic. Yeah, you know what? Actually, you can't even kill these 3 Sunkens. I don't think. Well, again, maybe barely, but what's he gonna have left, right? And the other 2 Sunkens will finish just in time. Oh well, actually, you know what? It's going better than I thought. This does force Baker back.
You can pick off these 2 Sunkens, maybe.
Ooh, not quite in time. Well, we'll damage it. But here come the Mutalisks to clean it.
Yeah. And he ran the drones too, so pretty nice hold there from Baker.
Yeah, so it was actually a pretty good bust by Death Star. I think I'm surprised he actually got through those 3 Sunkens that well. But nonetheless, he has lost all his army.
But now he's got no map control. He can't do anything about this 3rd base coming up.
This is why I think it was unwise to move out in the first place with this build, because you haven't got that many barracks early, so you didn't have that much bio. And, like, Zerg has these Sunkens up. They know they can just harass with impunity.
Yep. And here come the Mutas again. And they got free reign. There's only 5 Marines here.
There's no turrets covering the barracks, I just realized.
Yeah.
Oh, taking so much damage.
Ooh. Well, he's going to lose a few Mutas here.
Yeah, quite a few actually, but at the same time, no turret holding these barracks, so he can continue to get value. Oh man, he's really missing a lot of shots here though.
He's going to kill all these Marines too, though.
Yeah,
like,
still a value.
Terran has 0 army to speak of, really.
Yeah, and transitioning into Lurkers and getting this 3rd, like these Mutas are becoming less valuable as the game goes on anyway. Vessels are about to pop out as well. So I think it's worth.
Yeah, I feel like Baker could just made Lings from all his hatcheries instead of these Scourge and Hydras and just ran over him almost, you know?
Well, you never know. Maybe he builds a bunker and puts like 1 firebat in it, and you're like, well, there goes all my minerals.
Holds for forever.
Yeah,
I don't
pretty
know.
much. No, honestly, 1 firebat in the bunker isn't too strong. It's when you have 2, then it's like, oh, okay. Get out.
Well, if these Mutas scout this command center, they're going to be able to deny that, at least slow it down.
Definitely needs to get some bio up here. I guess this is the symptom of like having all your Marines die. I don't know what he's for.
I was going to say, it looks like he's building nothing but Marines, though. No medics, and then 2 medics popped out. Alright.
Cast a curse.
Yeah. Oh, is he going to get... No, I think it's going to finish just in time. Yeah.
I mean...
Oh, he didn't even target.
Is that going to be a good thing in this case? I guess Zerg doesn't have anything else to deny these Marines, so yeah, they survive. And in fact, 2 already today, too, so... Yeah, not getting out.
Just one of them. The ambitious SCV there. He's going to take 2. Okay, that's going to kill all those Mutas.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh, 1 survives with 12 health. Okay.
Alright, well, we've moved past the phase of the game where Zerg is going to be using Mutalisks. I can say that confidently. But he's checked up pretty well. He's got his Defiler Mount on the way, and he's set up all these bases of Lurkers, so I'm liking his position. Now, Terran can come out here with, pretty good amount of science vessels to put the pressure on. And he does have his own 3rd base going, so I don't mind Terran's position so much. It's just that he's lost so much bio. His army isn't particularly big.
Yeah. He does have to get out on the map and put some pressure.
Yeah, I mean,
you don't want the Defilers at your side of them.
No Knight is coming to this 3rd, yeah. And there's only 3 Lurkers there, so like.
I don't think you can bust that with just bio.
Oh,
with the
irradiates 2
Irradiates,
Lurkers, you can, yeah. I mean, even if you have 1
yeah.
Matrix, you can bust that as well. But yeah, with 2 Irradiates, like, that's not going to work out very well for Baker. I think he might just lose this base right away, because the Nidus is not going to be up in time. In fact, he's not even making a Nidus, I don't think. Okay, he's just making the natural now, but again, I don't think there's going to be time. Because Terran should pull the trigger right away here, now that the Lurker's done. Oh, will he wait? He's giving Zerg the chance they need. Oh, no.
He might be waiting for another Irradiate on the...
Well, that's a big mistake in my opinion. I think he could have done it. You see, I mean, you would have lost some bio going up there, but you definitely would have got in there. And now these Sunkens are done. The Nidus is going to finish just in time, I think. But he's lost his chance to kill the third.
Oh, and he's going to lose that vessel.
Yeah, nicely done there. And look, he even tanks a couple of Lurker shots anyway. Look
Oh, he's got no medics with this either.
The medics are down further, but they didn't come in. But yeah, the 2 more Lurkers pop over the Nidus just in time. I mean, you know, Sunkens aren't that good once the Marines have Stim, I suppose. Another radio goes down as well. You know, this is still definitely good damage for Terran, actually, but it could have been so much more. You know, once you get up that ramp and the floodgates kind of open, you just kind of like, it's like you're levering something open. Once you get that first little bit, it just opens up for so much more. Right, a lot of links coming up here. I don't know if that's enough Marines. Nope, so that's not.
We do have another group coming across the map here.
Yeah,
and if there's no Lurkers up there, yeah. So maybe he can push up there and still get some good damage done.
I mean, these vessels are just begging for death, and if they are going to get it. But yeah, those links alone are going to get everything.
Yeah, Link's almost running all into their death as well.
Yeah, like, so many Lurkers have already gone down to irradiates, actually. They're starting to be so much value.
Well, picks off a couple of Lurkers.
Run, vessels, run! Okay, the Marines are here to save them. Yeah, I mean, now I'm looking at this, I think Terran could take out that defense pretty easy, but the Defiler just comes in, it has enough energy. Bam, there's the Dark Swarm. Terran cannot kill that little corner, but they could come over to the top, which he will do. Oh, nice swarm there.
Oh, another swarm, yeah. Buying himself a little bit of time.
Those free firebats take out those limbs, no problem.
So he's still pushing forward. He might be able to take out this hatchery.
Yeah, Death Star macroed really well.
I think he will, yeah.
More and more and more bio to this position. I mean, Zerg's trying with Swarm. He's consuming drones. That's how you know he's in a bad spot. Oh, that Defiler's getting taken out. He does have time to cast one more Swarm. Is it enough to push the Terran back here? More links popping and immediately getting taken out by firebats.
Oh, another vessel going down too.
Ooh, there's a nice Scourge. But like during all this, Zerg's not mining that much from his base now. Terran's got his third, although he's not really mining from it, I suppose. And he's continuing to put pressure on while Zerg's just slowly getting beaten down here.
Yeah, I mean Zerg's barely holding on, but just look at all the reinforcements coming. So many Marines and firebats. There are no medics with this though, and he still has no medics over here.
Yeah.
It may come back to haunt him a little bit. We'll see. He is gonna kill these Zerglings. A bunch more flooding in as well. All the Lurkers get irradiated.
They're actually doing so much damage to these Zerglings as well. And yeah, before they can really take out all this fire, they will full irradiate.
It looks like Death Star will be able to...
What is this?
Oh, Ultra!
That's a bit sudden. Well, Terran already has +2, so I don't know about this. Well, you do say he has a lack of medics.
He will be able to take one.
Oh my god, these Marines are getting like really low. But yeah, with no kindness, like, and +2 already done, the Ultralists just aren't that strong. Oh,
where are the medics? Where are the medics? He's sending so many more units across.
Oh my gosh.
Medics here.
Wow, I don't
even just a couple of medics.
I don't think he has a single medic on the map. Oh no, he does have one like behind his third, not doing anything. Ooh, a bunch more Ultralisks. Kindness is still not complete.
And yeah, with all the stims, I think this is probably going to kill his bio without any medics.
Did you see that defense matrix and just that Marine instantly died? It didn't even do anything.
Yeah. That poor thing.
You know, Irradiator is actually pretty good against defense matrix because each tick will still do 1 damage. Yeah, I guess the Ultralists saved the base for now, but, you know, when the dust settles, Zerg's not in a good position because their economy has been battered, and these vessels continue just to radiate everything in sight. Look, Brick Firebat. Got deleted.
Yeah, but I'm still concerned about these lack of medics here. Just like all his barracks are just queued up with only Marines here.
Oh my gosh, you're right about that. Here comes another medicless group. Oh, the Scourge! The Scourge! Oh, nicely done.
Oh, he's got that one medic from his third base with this now.
Well, it's something. Okay, kindness is complete now, and +3 is a hell of a long way away. So suddenly these ultras have become way scarier. That's already dead. But his bio's already dead. And you know, there's not that much defense up here. There's an empty bunker on the third.
Could irradiate those other 2 ultras. Got those 2 vessels there. Is he gonna do it?
Terran's macro has not been that good. We've still like 2k minerals in the bank. And yeah, this third base. Oh my god, I thought that Ultra was going to take everything out, but I guess it was already irradiated.
Yeah, I would like to see a couple more barracks maybe from Death Star and some medics.
Sure. Yes, the medics. You just really want to see the medics, don't you? Zerg taking 4th base at the 6 here. Could Zerg stabilize after all that early aggression? Surely not.
It's possible. I mean, that 3rd base, he took that 3rd base a long time ago and it's not saturated. And I guess there was some damage there. He's burning,
oh, you mean Terran's? Yeah, he didn't transfer, which is a big mistake. But he's setting up the defenses now, as long as he actually puts something in those bunkers. Oh, watch out, Marines. Does it radiate that bunker?
Well, he's still got a sizable force here.
With no medics.
Yeah, I mean, he could still push into that 3rd base and kill it, right, with this army.
Yeah, you are right. I don't know what could come through the Nidus. Like, a Defiler.
There are some Lings and a Ultra headed up here, though.
That's not enough. Like,
and a Defiler there.
Look how many Marines there are here. But wait a minute. Oh, +2 carapace.
One Defiler.
+2 carapace is done, actually.
Oh, he's going to target the Defiler. Oh, but he gets under the swarm. Oh, no, it went out.
But yeah, like, that's too many Marines. Even when your upgrades are good, like, that's just too many Marines. Oh, well,
there are a couple lurkers coming through.
Yeah, they should be able to hold
I can definitely hold. For a little bit here, anyway.
Well, all we need to do is buy time. The Ultras are morphing.
Oh. There are some medics here.
Hooray!
They're still at his home, but...
Oh.
Still his base, but, you know.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch inside the main.
4, 5, 6.
My gosh, so many radiates. Here come the Ultras. And you know what, they will take out these medicless Marines very quickly with radiate. Look at that one on the top.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw that. That was brutal.
Is it even worth it to irradiate? I think it's just
it like buffed those Ultras.
Oh no, and the Scourge. Uh-oh.
Oh, a bunch more Ultras are coming through too.
Yeah, lots more vessels dying.
He still has a couple more flying in. Like, he's still got 5 vessels here. Another big group of bio coming across the map. And this time he's got medics.
But they're not really getting involved. The medics just walking past, like, not my problem. Oh, look at
Marines
this.
are still...
They're just like, bye.
Marines are still only on +2 attack here too.
Now my vessel goes down. Man, Zerg is pushing back. I can't believe this. Is Zerg going to win this game? Because he's going to have 4 bases up soon.
Maybe he shouldn't have got those medics. They're all just going to die for free in the top there.
Yeah. What you do is you just A-move them wherever the army's going as well, because A is also the heat for heal.
There you go. That's convenient.
Oh no, these bunkers are empty! So
He's got 4 bunkers here, but there's nothing in any of them.
Imagine if bunkers, just like when you build them, they automatically have 4 Marines in them. That'd be great.
You get 4 Marines for 100 minerals?
Yeah, that's right. Who needs
Everyone
that?
would just build bunkers.
Yeah.
1 barrack, and then you just build mass bunkers all game. I don't know what to say here. Like, Death Star had a clear handle on this game, but it looks like...
I think he will clear this third and continue, so he's back on. More vessels going to go down there.
1 medic scouting the top base.
He's just checking out. She's just like, you know, I'm here to give humanitarian aid. Just because we're at war doesn't mean we don't look after each other and Zerg just eats her.
We'll heal the Zergs too.
Yeah, that's right.
Even though they're trying to kill us, we'll still heal you.
Yeah.
Alright, well he does hold that 3rd base for now, and he still has a big group of bio coming across the map.
So many
this time without the medics.
Lost, though.
This is the key, he just needs no medics with it.
Okay, so +3 is done for the Terran actually, and Zerg to look at +3 armor. So he has a bit more of an edge on these Ultras now, but like it's just not enough Marines, I don't think. Well, actually with that other group coming in, this might be enough. You know, he will take those out. Ooh, I thought that was going to be a plague for sure, but there you go, nice Dark Swarm.
Yeah, I mean, Death Star's been so close to killing that 3rd base multiple times, but now this Ultra.
Oh, look at the 6 o'clock though. He's like, you know what? That
nice.
Top right, too hard to attack. Let me just walk over here where there's literally nothing. That's a pretty significant.
Just kill this base instead, yeah.
Yeah, so really needed.
Nice play. I didn't even see those. Yeah.
But the Ultra is pushing back in the top again.
Yeah, Zerg is taking bottom left as well here.
Uh-oh. I think this third is done for now.
Oh no. He's trying to repair it, but I think he just got a lift.
Yeah, just get that out of there. And Terran is basically mined out in the natural domain. Like, what is he got? Like,
he's gonna lose all his SCVs here too. Lift.
There's no adrenal. Just like, that's a bit of a mistake. Alright, the Bio are trying to come up here and save what they can, but this is just too many Ultras. Yes. Scourge coming in, you know, and Vega's done a really good job of just bringing in Scourge to the game long. You know, I think this might be it for Terran because now he has no mining and his bank is not big enough that he's ever going to be able to reclaim the space, I don't think.
Yeah. Pretty unfortunate, I would say. Like, it felt like Terran had a handle on this game. Like, it looked like he was going to win for a long time, but Zerg has really done a good job fighting back.
Lift up that CC, please.
He landed it with the twos. Oh no, he landed it just so those ultras could kill it.
Yeah, an honorable death.
Oh no.
And more.
Yeah, it's going to go down. And now it dies. Oh, I think Terran's just falling apart. Like, he's, you know, freaking out, trying to do everything, and it's just...
Zerg's just sending heaps of Link Ultra across the map now. Radiates will go down. Trying to advance up high ground versus Ultras is not a fun time. Especially with that Radiate. Oh, the SCVs are getting... Okay, I thought they were taking damage from the Radiate with the Ultras running out. Wow, that one Ultra though.
Yeah. Well, he is like you said, floating that CC. I don't know. Zerg is pushing the natural, and there's still no medics with this army. Like,
yeah,
he's just gonna clean up all this bio. And yeah, natural's mined out. He does clean up that little forest, but for how long, right?
I tell you,
like Zerg's taking that base.
Death Star's not going to be able to make enough money to come back in this game. Like long distance mining, and the CC I don't think he's going to stay landed for very long. It's just a matter of Zerg building up enough ultras coming back in. I mean, that said, Zerg doesn't have much money right now. Where is Zerg's army? Does he not have any army? Surely.
Well, he's transferring drones to some bases. Like, he's got all these bases, but he's only...
Yeah. Okay, so SCV is coming to attack, but against two ultras, I think two SCVs are not the units you want. Unfortunately, was that a missile turret? I'm not sure what that even was.
Alright, well, this is kind of Terran's last chance here with this group bio, I think, if this goes down.
If he takes out these top two bases, though, is it even going to be enough? I have my doubts.
I don't know.
I mean,
I do as well.
But yeah, there's like two Marines coming.
It's a radiated lurker.
The Marines he does have are just getting annihilated, right? And that's all his money. Like, he could lay.
And he's losing some more vessels here, too.
Yeah. And Mbaker's mining happily from the bottom left as well. And the 6 o'clock's been retaken, so Mbaker's kind of got all he needs.
Yeah, he definitely fought himself back into this game, and I think he's going to take it down.
Yeah, really impressive comeback. GG. Man. So, that's 2-0, isn't it?
Yeah.
Samyang Fire crushing it. Let's be honest.
That's 4-0 for Samyang in the Tier 1 games.
God damn. Alright, let's jump into our next one.
We got 2 more series, I believe.
That's correct. I'm just going to get some water.
Yeah.
You ready to start the next game?
Yeah, let's do it. Are we going to see any wins for our team in Tier 1, or are they just going to clean sweep us here?
I believe there is hope. Where there is life, there's hope. So, in the top left, we have George and the yellow Zerg. And in the bottom right, we have offense. Now, I think offense for Indecision and George for Samyang Fire, is that right?
No, George is on our team.
Oops. Well, that's embarrassing. Yeah, go George. Screw that offense guy. Never liked him.
Yeah, let's cheer for the Zerg.
Yay. Well, Zerg won the last 2 games we watched, so they should be able to do it again, right?
Yeah, let's do it. Come on, Operation Indecision. Let's pick up at least one series there.
Oh, we can't decide if we want to win or lose.
Yeah, we're too indecisive.
If we get to the grand finals, we have to tie. Like, there's no way we can win. We have to have like a draw and regame.
Yeah, of course. One thing I noticed early is George is doing the larva trick there. His hatchery.
APM.
So, very nice, very nice.
I mean, he does have 400 APM, but he's on something, right?
Yeah. matchup. So looks like offense is going to start walling. So are we going to see another mech build coming out on this map?
Yeah, who knows? Maybe it'll be a repeat of that last game. But, well, you know, that's
Some two-hatch
fine
here.
because we want Zerg to win, right? Just replay that last game precisely. That'd be fine.
Yeah, get George to do a 2-hatch lurker and bust it through here.
Yeah, I
I'm okay with that.
I don't think that's something you would do unless you came into the game thinking if he wasn't going to do that, or maybe he was just going to do that no matter what. I don't think it's a spur of the moment thing, you know.
Yeah. No offense to offense, though. You know.
Nice.
We got a question in chat. Where'd all the Terrans come from? I don't know. Terran's the strongest race. That's probably why.
It's the best race. Humans are better than the aliens, therefore you should play Terran.
Statistically, it's got the highest win rate in CPL. So
See? So why are you bothering playing other races? They're dumb.
you just want like all TVTs, all CPL, or what?
I do.
Call it the Terran People League.
It's the purest matchup, right? No,
You
to
want
be
the
fair,
Terran.
ZVZ is probably the purest matchup.
Why is that? Just Ling's mutas go.
Well, yeah, it just comes down to, like, you know, fighting very quickly and one of you will win, you know?
What if there was only Zerg in the game? Do you think we'd see some kind of crazy metas somehow develop that we could use Hydras
I think
and
the maps would have to
lurkers
be
and stuff?
different. Like, you would have, like, your main has, like, 2 gas and, like, 20 mineral patches or something. I reckon that's what would have become popular. Or maybe they're all island maps, because, like, I don't know. I think Island ZVZ would be
But then it's all mutas.
Well,
But then it's always mutas, right?
No, but say if you have 2 bases on your start, right? I guess you would just chill on 2 bases. You could never afford drop, could you? Okay, never mind.
Oh.
Look, I'm sure the maps would accommodate a more interesting meta than we see today in ZVZ. I hope.
Possibly.
But at the end of the day, you can only make it so, well, you know, economical.
Yeah. Well, we are having a gas tree, so looks like N0 SCVs, so
if
and a
this
2-hatch build.
If
This
Blizzard
could be the repeat.
Zergcraft, what is their like lore justification? Like, oh, there's some aliens somewhere that like to fight each other and they're all the same. Go, you know?
Yeah.
How would it make sense?
There's 2 different broods, 2 overminds, and they're battling for control.
I mean, that seems cool, right? And that's kind of the current kind of justification for it. But like, if that was all there was to the game, that would be weird.
Yeah. There's no humans fight them.
The humans were extinct millions of years ago. You can still make infested Terrans. We'll occasionally put a command center for you to infest, but that's all that's left of them.
And they become popular in the meta somehow. It's like, you use them to bust Sunkens or something.
I mean, 50 gas isn't that much. If you just run into a drone line, boom. It's pretty good. Actually, 2 infested would kill a Spire, by the way, so
There you
that
go.
would totally be worth it.
Well, you may get your wish here. Look at Zerg main. We got
There we go.
we got lurkers coming, and
bit
this is a
worried,
bio
though.
or a,
Offense has no sunken.
the same opening.
Sorry, yeah, of course offense has no sunken. George has no sunken, so if this vulture comes out and goes straight to the Zerg main, I don't think...
He's got a lot of lings actually.
Yeah. Ooh, is this going to be like a Ling all-in followed up with Hydras? Yeah, the vultures do come out
Does he
there,
have-
and like, if there's one unit that counters Zerglings, my god, you're looking at it. I guess the final map is the best.
He does have ling speed on the way. It's almost done.
Okay, so he catches these 2 lings, which looks pretty normal. Is he paying attention? Oh no, he's trapped in a little narrow area, but he will be able to pull through. So this trying to come around from behind, but you know, I think you just micro all these things down pretty easily. Speed finishes though. Loses 1 vulture, and he loses both. Uh-oh. There's no bunker or anything, only 1 marine. I think George can definitely knock on this door and do a bit of damage here. Go, go, go.
Yeah, he's gonna have to pull a couple SCVs to repair maybe.
For
like,
sure. Okay, he decides not to. Or does he? Ah, this is Operation Indecision right here.
yeah, George embracing our team aim.
If he went right away, he might have been able to get that depot down, but nonetheless, Offense is doing a good job at defending this. And
Okay, he is gonna hold that, yeah.
Yeah, I think it makes sense to wait for the lurkers anyway, because like last game, we'll see the lurkers and the lings run in. It's very hard for Terran to deal with that.
So, are we gonna see pretty much a repeat of that other game?
I mean, maybe.
He's got a lot more lings coming out.
I think Offense has a much better idea because he's already had so many lings attacking. He might be more inclined to be defensive, but I think what you really need here is the bunker, because even though the lurkers outrange it, it can buy you a lot of time. And all you need is time for a tank to get out. And I guess like enough Goliaths to kill Lings too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see.
We don't see a bunker come out. He's still thinking about Mutalisks. Look, he's getting armor and Goliath range. He's still thinking about Mutalisks. Uh-oh.
Is that just
this
a
is just
problem?
like a repeat, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah, is that...
The thing is, losing those vultures is the key moment, right? Because you have the vultures alive, like, you just see what's happening. And even in this game, there's no sunken. He could actually just run in and, like, win the game, probably. But since they died, he's blind.
Well, there are 4 lurkers being morphed here. Like,
Wow.
this is gonna be... I think we're just basically see the last...
So is this the meta thing that Zerg does to stop them July build? Is this just what you do? Assuming there's wall in. I mean, this is way stronger when there's a wall in, right?
Yeah. I guess we'll see. Like, is this
But
gonna?
I
I
think
think
what
this is
happens
gonna work.
is-
There's no turrets this time. Like, Death
Because-
Star had turrets, but
Because there's a wall in, Terran's like, I don't need a bunker against these Zerglings. I've got a wall in. What do I need? But then
yeah.
the lurkers are like, aha, thanks for making a wall.
All right, there are a couple turrets being started, but again, they're preparing for mutas. Both our Terrans have just been blind preparing for mutas here, but
Well,
it's been
that
lurkers.
is the most common build.
Yeah. I think our boy George is gonna pick up a win here for us.
Looks likely.
At least in game 1, anyway.
Getting right in there with the lurkers. He's not waiting. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that offense. Oh no, he just opens the door. But the Lings are kind of getting crushed here, actually.
Oh, will he defend this?
Okay, the lurkers move up to back them up, and a lot of Lings have already died, actually. Well, that is still a lot of lurker Lings.
No, I think he's got it.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna take out that turret. Still one more.
GG,
Yeah.
offense knows he's screwed. I mean, I don't know if he just wanted to like hasten his demise. I don't know why you'd lift that camp. It's just like opening the door for them.
I guess he wanted to try and get his units out there or something. I don't know.
Alright, so
Or
1-0
block
for
if
George.
the units are running.
1-0 for George.
We got a chance to pick up a tier 1 win.
We can win a game, let's do it.
Maybe we can win another game. Well, we got 2 chances.
That's right.
Did we do the tier 3s yet? No, we did not. We're not
I
doing tier
believe
3s.
This is the
today.
first week 2 cast. No.
Yeah. Yep. Someone else will probably be doing tier 3s at some point. But
Certainly hope
yeah,
so.
we're just
Alright.
doing the tier 1s on this cast today.
In the top right, we have George for Operation Indecision, the red Zerg. He's up 1 game. In the bottom right, we have offense in the teal. Oh no, it's the hero color.
Uh-oh. So we may be in trouble. We got teal.
Why didn't they add like worker heroes to the game? That'd be sick. Even SCVs has like 600 health instead of 60.
They already have too much health. They don't need more.
I want the hero worker. That'd be sick. You have a hero drone, just turn it into a creep colony.
What does a hero probe do?
Oh, it probably has like 6 range or something.
Ah, yeah, that's not bad. Give him more HP too.
Oh, of course.
Make him
all the
faster.
heroes have way more HP.
He's got like a speed boost of some kind.
Well, like in StarCraft 2 with the medevacs, you just hit the button, they go faster.
Probe speed, like leg speed. Probe speed. There you go. More health,
Yeah.
more
Oh,
damage.
dude, that would be the most OP upgrade ever because you'd mine faster.
Yeah. Now we're talking. That might balance the game a little bit more. Only kidding, of course. So yeah, do you think we'll see bio coming out of offense here? Maybe. I guess we'll have to see if
just
it's
a
like
replay,
yes.
if this is just a replay of the last set, then fine, yeah. So offense will go bio. He'll go 2x Academy versus 3h Buddha. Try and bust the natural but fail. Try and attack the third for a long time, almost succeed, and then lose. Sounds good. Nope, he's going back.
Nope.
So does George just do the same thing here? Like, is he just like, okay, let's do it again?
Another 2H lurker, bust him again.
Yeah. Okay. Thing is though, you can't block this for 2 depots, can you? Like, it's too wide, right?
And he built his first depot in the main too.
Oh, he's getting gas though.
Yeah.
Not sure what the deal is with the barracks down here. Then I don't like it. That's
Yeah,
actually
'cause-
very dodgy. Because what if a 9 pool shows up?
Yeah, I was just gonna say if this was 9 pool, isn't he just dead?
I believe so.
Or
Well, when you go
obviously
gas
4 or 5
versus
pool.
9 pool, if you just stall out for like 1 minute, then you can get a vulture out, you're kind of okay. But it still would not be a fun time, that's for sure. You probably lose a lot of SCVs.
It is gonna be another 2-hatch build here.
Generally speaking, when you get gas opening, you'd be happy if they went 9 pool. As long
Okay.
as you can defend it.
Yeah. But I mean, I feel like those lings would have been the hitting and stop that barracks from finishing, you know? I don't know, maybe not.
No,
if it was 4 or 5 pool
not
for
with
sure.
9 pool. They wouldn't arrive until the
Okay.
Marine is just about finished.
Shows how much I know about ZVT.
I mean, I don't know, maybe there's a circuit breaker's vertical position, but no, even still not quite. But so what? You have 1 Marine, like without a wall, it doesn't help you. Oh, I see. So this is the play here. You put the factory as the wall. Well, that's actually quite nice, I suppose. But if it's lurkers again, isn't this just even worse?
I mean, it could be lurkers again. It is a 2-hatch.
I mean, he didn't really seem to have an answer right. Why didn't you just do the same thing? Could he anticipate it? I guess what you should do is go 2-hatch muta, but also try and keep him in the dark, so he's thinking it's lurkers maybe? I don't know.
Did he scout that it was a 2-hatch build last game, or a 2-hatch?
He knew it was
layer?
2-hatch, but...
Okay.
Yeah, 2-hatch layer, yeah.
Yeah, because I was going to say, he's definitely going to scout that it's 2-hatch layer this game.
He certainly is, but if he loses this SUV right away, oh man.
Which he will.
Nice surround by George. Really sloppy by offense. Like, you really want to keep that SCV as long as you can, because you really need to know, is Zerg making a billion Zerglings? Are they doing, like, something weird? That's a big loss for offense there, I think.
Yeah, you can even... Yeah, even if you see if he's throwing down the Hydra Den, he is ready. Or Aspire. Would be amazing.
For sure. I mean, that's the dream. If the SUV lives that long, you don't know.
Oh, no. I think he's going to scout it this time.
Huh.
Well, oh, or not. Or not.
Stops.
Oh, okay. Or yes. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Okay, he is going to scout it this time.
Nice. Okay.
So, will he be more prepared? I sure hope so.
Well, surely here you just get a tank. But the problem is his factory is like right in the front line. That's
but he can
good.
lift it?
Yeah, but it takes so long to get to the main. That's going to be a big problem.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And then the wall is open also. Well, the moment he's not building anything. Okay, he does get the machine shot, so I think he will be getting a tank.
It just seems so weird seeing your factory down here, but...
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice wall, but I just don't like this concept, you know? Ooh, there's no sunken here. Oh man, this is going to be brutal.
Oh, yeah.
Although he didn't really micro that very much, but did you get 2 drones already? Gonna do that patrol micro, man.
Bit of a mistake there with no sunken. I guess he's just really trying to run. It's like, oh, he's not going to push.
Now offense is starting to micro down these Zerglings, and you know what? It doesn't really matter how many Zerglings you make. Every Zergling you make is just like a few more seconds the Vulture has to spend. That's all it means. Well, he's not microing it that well, actually.
He's just gonna run it back. Is he gonna lift up and hide behind his wall?
Honestly, I feel like it's a bit of a mistake. Like, he needs to just be microing down these Zerglings.
Yeah, he is gonna do that now.
Yeah, I just don't see why he needed to retreat all this way. It was unnecessary, in my opinion. Like, he's gonna get mines here, turns out to be the answer. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Because I feel like if the Zerg is smart, they can just bait mines and lings and just run their locust in anyway, and you don't even have any units. He does get that bunker though.
Yeah, he was probably just retreating it so he had time to macro at home, you know, build something else. Factory, build that bunker or something, you know.
I suppose.
Oh, he is going to get that Vulture Trap, though.
That's the end of that one. Yeah,
but he does know what's on the way, though.
How is he going to lay the mines he needs? Like, he can't really get out there against all these lings now.
Yeah, that's true. He does know it is lurkers, though. He's got that bunker. Ooh, he's going to lift, and the lings are going to get in.
Well, I think this is kind of a
same thing we had last time.
Because these lings aren't going to do anything with these 2 vultures. Unless they kill them. Oh, the SCV.
Unless the SCV traps them. Yeah. That SCV's like the enemy. He did it again. Look at this.
He's a traitor.
The SCV's on the wrong
Must
team.
Be infested.
Yeah.
Okay, but now all the lings are gone, and like, what are you gonna come in here with like 4 lurkers? Like, assuming that he can get the mines down, like, there's no way lurker's gonna do anything there.
Yeah, and he is gonna get some mines down here. So the lurkers, is he gonna see it? He is gonna see that mines are going down.
Not enough, but the Marines can finish it off just like that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was close.
Ooh,
that
was
one almost
very
got
close.
borrowed, and like, I don't think he even has an eBay. Oh, he does have an eBay, but he didn't build the turret yet. Just building it now. So barely gets the defense there. But now George is in trouble because he doesn't have very many options.
Yeah, he's got to make something work because he's pretty all in. Like he's got half the worker count of Terran at the moment.
Oh, nice drag there. And this is the thing. The lings
He's going to try and clear up the mines.
Yeah, the lings are pretty good at just clearing this out. Wow, how is it not dead? What the? Oh, but there's a turret. I'm like, you know, lurkers aren't bad.
You almost got to like target that turret,
right? That's what he's doing.
With those lings and stuff.
Oh no, he's targeting.
Should have had the lings targeted too. Yeah.
Yeah. Decent micro here. Let's back to the bunker.
Oh, he is going to target that now.
Oh man.
Is he going to get that done yet?
There's no more turret on the other side, so I guess that lurker gets free shots at that wall. But it is only 1 lurker. I mean, it's not the scariest thing.
And there are mines, so even if he kills this wall, he can't really go any further. And there's a turret back there too, so.
Yeah. Really needing the.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm really liking offense's position here. Still,
I mean, the thing is with Zerg here, like, do you really have any option other than just keeping making lurkers? Like, I don't really see what else you can do.
Yeah. I mean, that's what he's gonna do.
If you try to start making drones, surely Terran, as soon as they have scans, is going to kill you.
Well, I mean, we can see that's what Zerg's doing. He's just making a bunch of lurkers. He's even sending a Hydra across in case there's any mines. And yeah, he's just gonna try and go all in.
Well, I think it's the best.
The only
it's
option.
the best
Yeah.
bad move, you know.
Yeah. It's all he can really do at this point.
Ah! Oh my god.
How do you need one mine to kill an egg?
Kill an egg? No,
Yeah,
you need
that's
two.
more from lurker
You need
too.
two.
All right, well here it goes. Is this gonna work?
I don't know. Tank's about to pop out.
Yeah, but it's gonna pop out right in front of these lurkers.
Ooh, big mine hit, huge mine hit. But the detection is not enough. Oh, that tank! Oh my god! Get it out of there!
It's gonna go down.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, this bunker's gonna go down too.
Yeah, and
so
you see the problem with having the factory here. This is just not what you want. Oh dear. Can he get in here? Okay. Well, he's gotten that far, but can he advance any further? I guess once this bunker's down, he's going to try. Terran doesn't have that
He does
much.
have a couple scanners coming up though.
Ooh, but there's so many Zerglings. Ooh,
He's
the
gonna go
Black
for the
is
bitter allied.
Getting right in there.
Oh,
Whoa,
pull, nice SCV pull.
Ooh, don't send them back. Okay, well I guess he's
He
going to
just
swing
wants
this
to
up.
kill the lurkers.
Yeah, but SCVs are not the best unit for that task. Nice scan.
Yeah, he's gonna clear up the rest of these.
I think you are right.
Okay, there's still one more, but
I don't think it's going to be a problem. He has enough scan available. But,
George is sending more units down.
yeah, well, what, such as they are. It's like a few Lings and a Hydra.
Yeah.
Look at that machine
Yeah.
ship. It actually makes like a little micro hole now. Like Goliath can hide between those.
See, he knew what he was doing.
This is such a weird game.
It's meta play.
This is a super weird game.
I think this game's just about done. Like,
I
he's
think
gonna
so, too.
try maybe one more quest here. He's got 3 lurkers
Ooh,
making, but
so it's Hydras now. He's getting Hydra speed. How long can Zerg just make Hydras and Lurkers with 14 drones for? Come on. Surely this is like a critical massacre.
oh, he's gonna throw that lurker away.
GG.
Yeah, that one lurker dying is
yeah,
the
if
game.
he had that one Lurker, he would have won. But
Uh-oh.
so
Well,
that's
we have a game
1-1.
3.
Yeah, that's 1-1. That was a really interesting game. I've never seen someone try to
Yep.
defend that with mines before.
Yeah. Valid. Probably too fast again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So eager.
Yeah. I want to see if our boy can win it. We need a win in Tier 1. Surely we can't go down 5-0 here.
Well, we'll see. Well, you know, yesterday when I was playing with S9, I went down 5-0. I'm like, surely I won't go down 9-0, will I? I'm just glad he tried that proxy hatch. Okay, so on the left in the red we have
That was your
George.
second win.
Yeah, that's right. In the top right in the blue, we have offense.
All right. So no bias, but I hope George wins.
Okay, seems fair.
Doing the larva trick again, getting this hatch on the proper side to do that.
Well, surely he deserves to win just because of that.
Yeah. Just doing that alone, right?
Right, just leave now, offense. What chance do you have?
So do you think we're going to see like another 2-hatch lurker against mech play, or are the players going to do something different here?
Well, you can't do a link-proof wall here unless you're walling yourself in your main. So, I hope not. I hope we see something different, because that would be like the 4th game where we've seen that, if that's the case.
Well, he is sending this SCV to the natural to build a supply depot at 9.
What wall can you even do here, though? You can't, like, to the right of this depot, there's going to be a big hole. Like, a Dragoon can run through there.
Yeah, so maybe Zerg just...
Maybe Zerg just wins. We'll see.
No offense, I'm sorry. No bias here. Alright.
I mean, I don't know about this. Again, if it's a 9 pool, if there was just a 9 pool, like, he would not survive.
Yeah. But it looks like we're going to have a 12-hatch.
Shame.
Maybe? Yeah, okay. That drone's just scouting the next one's the hatcher.
Yes. So I assume he's going to put the factory above these two. Maybe he doesn't realize it's going to be open on the right side.
Or maybe he's got like a practiced wall and he puts something else,
What
another
else do you put
depot behind there or
Depot?
something.
Oh, that's
Like
that's
behind
a
it.
jank-ass wall. Then
I don't know.
In fact, even below this
I don't
barracks, I'm
know.
not sure it's tight. It might be, but I'm not sure. Like,
I don't even think another depot there would make it tight anyway.
right? This map is just terrible for walling the natural. Like, just forget about it.
Yeah. Just don't do it.
Yeah. Just hide in your main.
Is he gonna see the drone go through that side? Okay.
No, it's not somehow.
It looked like the drone was gonna go through me.
Right.
Maybe George saw that and he turned it back. He's like, I'm not gonna show him there's a hole here so I can run my links in there later.
Yeah.
That'd be some next level play.
Sees the gas coming up.
Alright. So he knows this is some more mech. Lynx can get through this anyway, can't they?
Yes. Even if
if
it was
it-
tight with the walls, yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
Alright.
There goes the SCV through the gap.
Yep. And the Marine went through the gap where the Lynx...
I mean, do you think we'll see George go for a bunch of lings?
I mean, maybe. He should recognize that he can get through this.
Yeah.
I think that would be a pretty heads up.
Yeah.
Like, he scouted that it was gas, so he knows it's some kind of mech. You could just go a bunch of speedlings against it, right?
Well, Tyrion's in his base, and if he doesn't see a lair, he's gonna know something's up. Okay, he does start the lair.
Okay, yeah. It is another 2-hatch build, so is he just gonna go for 2-hatch against
Please,
the wall?
one more time. 3 wasn't enough. Give me one more.
Then we might have the verdict of if this is good or not, though.
Well,
We see
currently
it
it's
a
like
lot.
2 for Zerg, 1 for Terran, though, so if it goes for Terran
Yeah.
again, then it's like, who knows?
Then it's 50-50, but if it goes for Zerg, then
Actually,
it's like,
if he does
okay.
it again, that just means that all 3 games of this series, offense faced that.
Yeah.
Dude, that CC is so close to the wall. Like, that seems bad. Like, say Zerg gets stalled just below the wall, they can actually still just make him lift.
Oh yeah, the lurkers could hit that from on the other side of the wall.
I mean, we are jumping ahead of ourselves. Maybe he'll go Mutalisk this time. He hasn't built the Hydrogen
Yeah,
yet.
maybe he's like,
You know,
yeah.
this is
Hey.
looking a lot like Mutalisk to me, because he's not got the Hydrogen.
yeah, he does have a sunken colony this time.
He figured 3 in a row would be too many.
Or he's thinking, you know, okay, this guy thinks I'm gonna do lurkers again because I've done it
Could be.
twice already.
Well, with this SCV game.
But yes.
Oh, it's gonna get in.
Oh,
Oh,
out.
damn. Almost.
All right, well, Spire coming down. No confirmation that it's Spire or
Well,
lurkers.
the
He's gonna
vultures
send
are
these
still
vultures
alive.
out.
Yeah, so he should be able to tell.
I feel like he should build the. Doesn't he like need to build the den up? Just from scouting this,
Say again, sorry?
it looks like he doesn't. He need to build like the den to block the.
Yes,
Doing this?
typically you do.
Or is he just gonna pull all his drones? Okay, he had like a bunch of drones sitting there.
I mean, thing is, if Terran does
He
run
better
this
build
by-
that quick.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Thing is, if
okay,
Terran
now
did
he
run those
can't.
by, right, he would lose both guaranteed.
Yeah.
And you don't know how many drones.
Well, he would get it in the main, but
But it's still
yeah.
gonna die in the end.
you would know what tech you're facing. So
True. I think, given the fact there aren't a ton of lings out right now, he might have assumed already that it's not going to be lurkers again. And what's he getting at home? Yeah, he's getting mines! Oh no! He's not going to have Hydra. It's not Hydra, Goliath range. Hydra
yeah, see,
range.
he's thinking lurker again. Like
Uh-oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Mines games. But he's getting his eBay. Look, honestly, other than the mines, everything looks normal. I suppose he should have started +1 armor, but again, other than that, everything looks fine.
maybe he's just like, I know this is 2-hatch. I'm just gonna prepare for both,
Yeah.
and whichever one I'm facing, whatever. There is a 3rd hatchery already coming down here from George, though.
Yeah, and if Zerg, presumably Zerg will go for a 3rd base here once the meters are out. Oh, he's not mining gas from this natural like it ever is. I think that's the play for Zerg here, is to go for another base.
And okay, offense does scout that 3rd hatch. Those vultures. And I guess if this was lurkers, he would already see the hydras out.
Yeah, like that's the thing about having these vultures still out. Look, now they'll actually just see them in the list as well. That's a pretty good confirmation.
Yeah. I don't know. I still think it might be lurkers.
You never know. Okay, so the thing is,
He's
though,
doing both.
Terran doesn't have Goliath range, and he doesn't actually have any turrets finished. So if Zerg just dives in here and keeps rallying, he can do a lot. Although then again, there are quite a few Goliaths around.
He might be able to pick this one off anyway.
Turret's going to finish just in time.
Yeah.
So Terran will barely hold.
He's even cancelled one there.
Yeah, well, I think that's wise. Once you have Goliath range, like, you really don't need that many turrets.
Okay, nice heads-up play then from our Terran player.
Yeah, and he's going straight up for 3 factories here, not for the starport, so he knows he's going to have plenty of Goliaths. So, yeah, Zerga's going to go for the long-term play here. I'm pretty sure he's about to send this train out for a third. Although, I don't know about this choice of location. Like, honestly, like, it's pretty fraught wherever you go. But,
yeah.
I'd rather he go, like, really far away, like, to the other main, maybe, or something.
Or the other natural? Would you tweak the main or the natural?
I'd rather go into the main, because just think about how much further the turns
Yeah.
tanks and stuff.
That's true. Oh, that turret!
I know.
Okay.
Oh my God. So yeah, nothing getting done with these mutalisks right now. They're really not getting anything done.
A couple of turrets, that's about it. He hasn't done, like you said, anything really. He is taking that third base. He's got a Hydralisk den up. He's getting Hydralisk upgrades for that. So he's going to transition into Hydra against the mech play coming out of offense here.
Yeah, I think with a 2-hatch build, it's a bit harder to go with the pure mutalist strategy. Oh, no hatchery in the base. Yeah, definitely going to be pumping in a lot of Hydras of that.
Yeah, so it looks like a 5-hatch Hydra kind of follow-up. Looks more like a Protoss versus Zerg build.
I was just about to say that.
But no. We'll have to see how these pair up.
So, the thing
So
is, if
far-
Terran doesn't
yeah.
get siege mode before the engage happens, he'll be at a disadvantage here, I think. This mutalist still trying to come in.
There is a tank out now. So I imagine he will be getting siege shortly.
I hope so. Well, I think you can see this just isn't that many mutalisks, right?
Yeah, and he's not heavily committing to this.
Okay, well, he's not going to get it, but imagine if you did get a machine shop, like, that would be kind of huge.
Yeah, stop tank production and siege mode. Unless he already got it, I don't know.
They have so much health compared to in StarCraft 2 the tech labs. Like, it's easy to snipe a tech lab, but sniping a machine shop is like, why? What are you doing? Why even bother?
Ooh, it had, yeah, 750 health. Okay, it does, he is starting siege now, so. And he does scout that Hydralisk with that SCV, so he should know what's up.
How is this SCV still alive? That Zergling just really doesn't want to finish him off. That's like a cat playing with its food.
He's just like following him around.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, where are you going, buddy? Come back.
Then he gets mad because he's walking away from him.
Yeah, he doesn't want to play, so he's like, fine, I'll attack you. And then he just kills him. Alright, so we are having Terran looking like he's ready to push out pretty soon. Yeah, siege mode is just about done, so...
Yeah, so with this heavy factory play, no starport, I expect he's going to try and just push across the map and kill him. I don't expect we'll see a third go down here.
Is George going to be ready for this? He has had a decent amount of Hydras if he can get a good surround.
That's the tricky part, though. Getting the right engage is extremely tough here. I mean, that's a lot of Terran stuff.
It depends where the engage goes down, because it is fairly wide open map in the middle, but...
Oh, true, but there's these bridges that Terran can use to good advantage.
Yeah.
Get much done.
That's the trick. You got to get to him before he gets sieged up on the bridges.
Well, unfortunately for George, he's sitting back right now.
Yeah, he does see the army. Losing at Overlord to see the army.
Oh, the Mutalist's finding like a spot here with no turrets where they can start harassing. Uh-oh. But there are 2 Goliaths to chase them away, though.
Oh, now they're just sitting there, taking a lot of free shots. Okay.
Yeah, I think that'll be
Looks like he's probably going to lose them.
Oh, and meanwhile, the Terran army's coming up to this third, and George is unawares. His Hydra's turned around now. But if Terran gets sieged up here, this is a really strong spot.
There is a lot of Hydras coming in, but
I don't know if it's
is it enough? I don't know.
Well,
Yeah,
you're right, that is a lot of Hydras.
Oh, that one siege tank just killed like 5 Hydras.
Yeah, the three siege tanks just make this impossible for Zerg.
Oh, he tried to dive on the tanks too, and
Yeah.
he took so many shots from the Goliaths.
You can see why this is so tough
I
for
think-
Zerg here. That's, yeah.
Yeah. This is not looking good for our boy. Oh no, come on. Why did we do tier 1s? Our team just keeps losing.
Just to demoralize you.
Oh, it's so sad.
Well, game's not over yet, just because he lost all his drones and all his army.
And his third base.
Gotta believe, come on.
I believe. I believe.
See, you don't know about those 12 cloaked queens he has, that's the reason, isn't it?
is that even enough?
Probably not. Quite frankly. Yeah, looks like Terran's gonna smash through again.
He does have those Mutalisks still, but I don't think they're going to be much help against this army.
4 injured Mutalisks. Where are they even? I can't find them.
Down here, the bottom of his base. They're flying up now.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's 5. Whoa, he's taking out the tanks. If you take out the tanks,
One of the tanks. One of them's so close. Okay, he does take out the other one. There's only one tank left.
Oh,
He does take that out. Okay, maybe. Can he get enough Hydras out to stop these Goliaths, though?
No,
I don't know.
There's so many Goliaths here they can actually storm.
He really needed those 2 other hatcheries, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, there's a sunken colony. I hear they're pretty good against Goliaths.
Yeah, not bad.
I believe.
There's this many Goliaths.
He's even pulling the drones here. Gonna try and get a drill off.
Heart of a champion, doesn't want to give up.
He knows. He knows.
Well, he might clean this up now, but it's only a matter of time before Terran comes out with more tanks, basically.
Yeah, well, he's got another, half a control group of Goliaths coming into the fight here, too.
Oh, yeah, true.
So I love that he's still fighting, but I don't see a way for him.
Terran getting a 3rd base as well here, so really, making sure that Hydra's doing their best. But man, oh my gosh, Goliath is so good. How can they be this good against Zerg and this bad against Protoss?
I don't know. They're okay against Protoss.
They're really not.
I don't know.
They're pretty bad. GG.
Well, so are Vultures if they didn't have mines.
No, they'd still be alright though, because they're very cheap and they do so much damage to light units, right? Like, just 20 damage per shot.
To the Zealots, yeah, I guess
that's totally worth it for 75 minerals. But, like, Goliaths, they're, like, bad against Zealots and bad against Goons. Like, what are you
But they pick off Shuttles and Arbiters?
I mean, that's their job, I guess. That's why people make them at all.
They're good against Carriers?
Yeah. I'm not saying they're, like, underpowered or anything. I'm just like, how can they be so strong against Zerg? Because that was just, like, ridiculous. Alright, we're gonna go into our final series for today.
Can we please win one series?
Yeah, it's another one for Samyang Fire. Good God.
It's 5-0 for Samyang Fire in the Tier 1 games. They're Tier 1 just OP or what?
Must be.
Alright. Well, I believe
Fire.
this is a PVT then? Wrench and Kanzaki maybe?
That is exactly correct.
Ooh, alright.
So in the top left in the orange we have Wrench for Team Operation Indecision. And the bottom right we have Kanzaki Renko in the teal for Samyang Fire. What don't you like about TVP, Kanzaki Renko? That's strange.
Why are you sad about TVP?
You got me. Easy win. Well, we'll see. They're both throwing out the John
I hope it's not. They're both playing these mind games. I mean,
oh, that's
we'll
a mind game. That's a mind game. Like, oh, the last time I cheesed you. What am I gonna do now? Oh, I don't.
Wrench doesn't even remember. Look at this.
Oh, that's a thing to say.
BPS. Nah, the mind games are definitely coming out here. I do have to say though, I did cast Kanzaki's games in BSL, and it was against Future on crossing fields. Future sent his probe across to scout, killed an SCV building a depot for a wall at the top of his ramp, and then he just left the game.
Okay.
That was it. I don't know.
Cheese incoming. They really are playing the mind games. Should have known.
They just trying to distract. One SCV in Protoss main equals nothing. I hope they just do this the whole game.
Yeah.
Who cares about playing? Let's just type the whole game.
Like, oh, those weren't carriers you saw. There was hallucinations.
Look at this. One probe in Terran main life threatening. I mean,
Yeah,
if you're gonna GG when you lose one. Not my probe, he says.
You know, one thing that is cool in StarCraft 2, the fact that you can make hallucinations without having one of those units, whereas in StarCraft 1, like, you know, you can't just make a carrier out of nothing. You have to have a carrier to make a carrier hallucination. But imagine the mind games, you just shot like 8 hallucinated carriers.
I think I saw a clip of that in StarCraft 2 once, and like
Yeah, there's that.
the guy
famous
left the
scene.
game or something.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, and then he started laughing after. He's like, "It was all hallucinations." I don't know. I don't see too much StarCraft 2 content. I don't know StarCraft 2 very well at all, but I do remember seeing that. So.
Yeah, so in StarCraft 2, you like when you get the sentry, you can just make a hallucination of any unit, and the pros consistently use like phoenixes, the equivalent of Corsairs to scout. You just make a hallucination of it and fly it around.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. Oh dear, they're still talking. If you got a pylon,
Yeah.
dude, no zealots in city. It's kind of crazy.
He should build a pylon by that factory so he can add on.
But you just lift off, like it doesn't even matter.
And then you cancel the pylon.
Yeah, I guess. And then they
But, like,
land
just
again,
after
and you
that,
delayed them
just
for
as
like
a mind-
1 second for 25 minerals.
It's because it's the mind game.
I guess. I definitely had people do that to me on ladder all the time, and I'm just like, why?
Yeah. I've seen it done before.
Usually, when they're doing that, they're like sending zealots and I'm making a vulture anyway. So it's like,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Yeah. Does make sense. Worse is when Protosses do it to you around your gate with goons,
Oh
so
yeah,
you can't
that you
micro
can't
them.
do anything about.
That's just so annoying.
I guess they're lucky with their creep; they don't have to deal with that.
Yeah, and they don't have to deal with the SimCity or no, sorry, not SimCity
Wow.
building placements
I hear Trick
because
and
they
Zerg.
only have like 2 buildings.
I hear Trick and Zerg in the background. Are you kidding me? Zerg SimCity's
Not
so
SimCity.
hard.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, not SimCity. Just buildings in general.
But then
'Cause they only have, like,
no,
5
no,
buildings.
Imagine you had 7 gateways, but they're all in different corners of the map. Good luck producing from that.
Yeah.
Dude, is Scout gonna get denied? He's gonna see this probe and like, well, it isn't a mind game in this case, but if you don't actually see the Nexus, you don't know for sure.
Yeah. I've definitely done things like that before. Like, if I'm doing something aggressive, bring my probe down to make it look like I'm going to take the Nexus anyway.
Oh, sorry for the noise. People on stream just dropped something.
But yeah, I'm not going to have that here. Just got the regular 28 next coming out of Wrench. Pretty standard stuff. And Kanzaki's going to send another SCV. Just wants to try and confirm that Nexus is indeed being and I think he will scout that.
He got the blind eBay though already, I think, because he wasn't able to confirm the Nexus, which is the safe play.
Yep.
But like, it does limit your options. Why,
And
just walk
he
right in?
is now going to scout. Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing
Yeah, all the
stopped him.
Dragoons left. Why are the Dragoons up at the third? Like,
I don't know.
Jaren, is he expecting a fast third? Maybe
Maybe he's
the
expecting a
talk
vulture
at the beginning.
see-through? Yeah, like what is a 5-minute third CC? That would be like crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I've had Dark Matter take a CC off one fact against me.
Surely he didn't start it at 5 minutes though.
He might have, I don't know.
Kenzaki trying to
But
put the
starting
fight
as
here.
main.
I don't know about this though. That's he doesn't have that many Marines to spare here. I think it would have been better off keeping the Marines in the bunker and trying to hit with the tank.
Well, he's still gonna pick off this bunker. I mean,
Well,
he might get it down. There's only 2 SCVs repairing, and I think only 2 can get in there.
Kenzaki didn't made this tank, but he's not utilizing it. Like, you need to be bullying the Goons back
Oh.
with this. Oh.
Well, he does kill the bunker.
Dude, is Kenzaki just gonna die? Like, what do you do now? I guess you count your lucky stars the Protoss isn't attacking you? Okay, here he comes. Well, he has this wall, I guess.
The siege is still only half done here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, this is gonna be a considerable loss for the Terran. Like, a lot of SCVs gonna die one way or another. Tank's getting stuck in there at least.
He does get a few hits off on one of those
Ooh,
Dragoons.
look at these mines though. Maybe if the Protoss retreats later, it'll all be worth it.
Ooh, yeah, I just noticed that too.
Well, he's just
I
holding up
mean-
for siege mode. How many SCVs have been lost though?
Okay, here's siege. Oh, he's gonna. Oh no, he's gonna lose.
Oh my god. Ah!
Oh no.
Damn, okay. I mean, I don't think it was worth it, but that was pretty cool at least.
My heart bleeds for those poor Protoss Dragoons.
My heart sings for the brave Terran. Although,
Oh.
I question his decision making, but you know, whatever.
Those poor Dragoons.
They're already dead. They already died once. They're used to it.
They don't need to die again.
Sure they do.
What kind of person are you? Want someone to die twice? They come back to
Isn't
life.
their existence just agony? Like, I don't think they really enjoy themselves. Like, if it was that hard for you to get upstairs, would you really want to be alive?
What? I don't have to go up the stairs.
Yeah,
I mean, they don't have to go. They're in
No, it's not even
containment. I don't
stairs.
know.
Like, they put a ramp there for like ease of access. It's like a ramp. It's nice and wheelchair friendly, and they still can't get up it.
That's true. They are kind of dumb.
Yeah, see.
It's just their minds have gone, you know. That's why.
Then put them out
They're
of
in-
misery,
they're-
for God's sake.
They're controlling robotic units. You know, they just don't know how to control it properly. Bad motor skills or something.
Yeah, see, that sounds like hell. Oh my gosh, Renko coming up with like 2 tanks. I don't know about this. He needs to turn around like 10 minutes ago. Oh my God.
Why is he building a bunker right there too? Look.
He wanted to go sit in the bunker, I guess, but now he's gonna lose all his tanks. Oh my gosh. What am I watching?
I mean, I guess he realized that wasn't
And
going to
at
happen.
the same time, he's taking a 3rd CC. Man, this Renko guy is crazy. Build another bunker. Go. Just
He
build the
complains about
barracks.
TVP and does things like this. That's
Right?
why.
Build a barracks and a bunker here. You can supply your own marines. Then you get marine range.
Also, by the way, Kenzaki, another guy who thinks he should be down a tier.
Of course. but that's just everyone in
Just thought I'd
CPL,
throw
right?
that. Maybe.
That's just literally everyone. Sorry, Pete, I don't have time to do tier 2 as well. So I will have to decline.
Yeah, tier 2 is an extra 2 sets from what we've done today, and this has already been a pretty long cast. So.
Yeah, so... Not gonna
Well, we had that one game that was an hour long. So.
That's true.
Or almost an hour
And
long.
there was another half an hour one before that. Like, the first game was 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's true. The first 2 games were almost an hour and a half.
Yeah. TBT will do that.
No, but we are getting that 3rd base now for Protoss. He's going up to the 5 gates.
So far, Kanzaki's gotten away with getting his own 3rd, just like willy-nilly, so he's actually looking alright. Despite all this weird early game weirdness, I don't mind his position at all.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd favor anyone necessarily here. I guess maybe.
Well, if Wrench came across the map, he could probably like end the game, but if he doesn't, Kanzaki's in a great position. Because yeah, there's not much defense at this 3rd. If he comes up this other ramp, like there's just nothing Kanzaki can do about it.
Yeah.
Ooh, 4th and a
Well,
half.
Protoss is gonna, yeah. But he doesn't even know about the 3rd, so.
Yeah.
Like, I guess he has the observer in the main.
He's not really looking at much.
Sees
though.
2. I mean, he can see 2 factories, but that doesn't mean there's not 3 or 4 just to the right of that, right?
Where are these goons trying to go right now? What are they doing? Don't know why
He would just be dead if there was like 5 factories there.
What, in this unbuildable area?
No. To the right of his factory.
Oh, I see.
Because that op can only see
right,
those 2,
right. Yeah. Surely you'd see like all those units coming out though.
Yeah, possibly.
No vulture will ever get in here, my god.
Maybe if you send a 200 army of vultures.
Even then, I have my doubts. You know, who am I kidding? They kill those goons easily.
Alright, so Arbiter Tech, it looks like. Eventually.
How many goons would it take to kill 100 vultures?
I don't know.
I think like at least 30, if not more.
Yeah. 0-0 upgrades for everything.
Of course. Well, that favors the vultures, you know.
No mines, yeah.
3-3 vultures actually not as good versus 3-3 goons because of how their damage scales and the armor is still +1.
But 3-3 tanks are insanely better than.
They are. I mean, actually, one consideration though is at 3-3 you still do full damage to the shield, so maybe they're better. I don't know. I feel like they wouldn't be. I'm not sure.
Well,
Because
Arbiter
the thing
Tribunal
is-
coming down.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The goons are going to do full damage like with their +3 on every shot, whereas the Volts are only going to do full damage with their +3 on half the shots. So I'm pretty sure the goons would scale better there.
Yeah. You could even get the goons with the armor or shield upgrade.
Yeah, that's right.
That'll help, right?
Is that ever worth it?
For Archon's late game PvZ, yeah.
Okay, PvZ, you can get whatever upgrades you want, my friend. You can get +3 air attack, you can get plasma shields, yeah, whatever. Oh, a pause as well. I guess.
Holy cows,
I think it was
that's what I'm guessing.
Yeah. It's
Is it
probably
still
like
laggy? Like,
someone counted down to like 45 to 1 and then lagged. Did he get any
Yeah.
probes there? I didn't see. I don't think he did.
I didn't see it either.
Ranko really fortifying space. By the way, Zealous can actually run through there even if he lands that eBay. Wrench is not going to come up that ramp though. Not in a million years.
I hope he isn't thinking about even trying that. Why are the goons over here? Maybe he's gonna intercept a potential 4th base attack.
Well, there are 2 SCVs coming out in this area. Not sure what they're doing.
Yeah. Wrench is a mind reader. Oh, he sees them. He's moving for them now.
Wow, how did
Yeah.
you know? I guess you gave me an explanation. He's a mind reader, right? Yeah. Right, at exactly 12 minutes, 20 seconds in this game, he will send 2 SCVs over here and I will intercept them.
Oh, the vultures are coming to try and deal with these dragoons now.
Yeah, they're going to run right under this over there. I mean, usually it's the dragoons who are dealing with the vultures, so
Yeah.
the vultures need to chill out. You know?
They're ambitious vultures.
Yeah.
Well, we got a lot of gateways kind of in the main here. Interesting positioning.
Well, the
First
tanks-
Arbiter's about to pop too.
Yeah. You know, Kentucky Ranko's tank count is pretty low for this point in the game. I mean, his supply's not bad, I guess. Well, it could be better. But yeah, how many gates is that? Well, it's only 10 gates though. We're 13 minutes in the game. I'm not so sure about that. He can fit more though. Can certainly fit more.
I would like to see. Yeah, I'd like to see at least 2 more here.
So,
His supply block for quite a while.
So we're trying to
Okay.
push up to this high ground here. We can steal that room only. It's not a bad position.
I mean, they're both only using small parts of their army.
Yeah, like what is this? This like proxy
Wrench
war
is
going on
doing-
here? They
yeah.
want to commit everything.
Using one control group.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a
Like, he's
micro
got-
challenge. Like, oh, I'll send one.
Yeah.
Control, you send one control group. See who wins.
We'll see who wins. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Because like Kazaki does have a bunch of stuff just rallied back here outside his natural.
So does Wrench. That's so weird. Sorry, Wrench definitely has more though. He just has this huge max army. Renko's
Okay.
got some.
He is gonna send some more of his units in here now.
All right, 2 control
Sick.
groups now.
We'll see if Protoss does the same. Yeah, here we go. He's
think
gonna
he's
make
cheating. I
it.
think
He's
he's
moving
sending
another
3.
control. Yeah. Mhm. Well, when there's 2 control groups to Terran, you need 3 Protoss to compete.
I don't know about that.
Oh, storm drop, storm drop.
Almost missed it. I caught the tail end of it. Pretty nice.
I didn't see how many kills he got.
I think he got like 5 or 6. I'm pretty sure. But hey, it's nice. Good harass.
All right, Arbiter's out here too.
Decent amount of
He
line
does have
play.
enough for stasis.
Yeah, but the army setup is still not good, and there's still so many tanks back in the natural here.
Yeah, like Kanzaki's just begging Protoss to take a free army.
That tank's unsieged up. Oh, they're sieging up now, but I kind of wish they hadn't, to be honest. Nice EMP.
Yeah, they should be running.
That was a good EMP at least.
Well, this is just gonna be a slaughter. Like
Yeah.
Kanzaki barely has half his army not
Yeah.
in this fight.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe he was only challenging himself. Like, oh, okay, this game
Yeah.
I'll really use half my army. Special challenge game. But yeah,
That was just like a free unit almost
yeah,
for Wrench, right?
Pretty much, right?
Like you can even see that reflected in the supply now. He's 70 supply up from that.
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear any talk about Protoss being OP when you only use half your army. And you donate it to Protoss for free.
You reckon that's what Kenzaki's going to say after this game? I mean, this game's been so weird
Well,
already.
I mean, potentially. Did you see how much talk was at the beginning? Like, maybe
Well, he
we'll get
just
some
said
end talk.
TVP
Too.
frowny face. He didn't say, like, TVP's bad.
No, but then they had,
He just doesn't like it.
yeah. But then they had all that other talk going on too. All the mind games about cheeses and stuff. The
That's
probe
true. That's true.
killing him, one probe in his base,
Oh,
killing
that's
him.
the
or
true
something.
mind game. Wrench is like, aha, I killed his whole army, I'm doing well, but Renko's like, it's only half my army, you're only doing quite well. You know? Bloody fool.
Yeah.
So, Renko
Well.
needs to think about a 4th base here, and I think that's what he's bringing these SCVs for. Or he's
Oh,
just trying to-
shuttle's coming back. Another storm drop.
There is a turret there, but he can still get in there.
11 kills on that one
Oh
Templar.
my gosh, they got way more than I thought before then.
16, 18, 19, 20.
Ah.
28 kills between those 2 Templars. Oh my.
That's a lot of damage. Could have even
Those are like
seen
the
those
hero
rifles.
Templars.
Yeah.
Oh, he goes
Tassadar.
down. Yeah. Very nice.
Is he prepping for a
Fast
recall
start.
win?
didn't work.
Protoss is clustering his army, but there's no Arbiter for a recall, so I don't know what he's doing here. Well, Terran can see him.
It is all scanned. Yep, he scanned the whole thing.
I just noticed
He knows
there's
what's
no
up.
recall defense whatsoever in this game. Like, there's nary a turret even.
Oh, Vessel was coming to EMP both those.
That whole vessel
French
making the
vessel.
Protoss, that one vessel making the whole Protoss army retreat. It's pretty
I
great.
know. It's pretty sad, you know. One unit can scare the whole Protoss army.
Yeah.
Terran OP. I don't know. Oh, we got a third Arbiter coming out now.
Oh no, the science facility. Are you kidding me? You think you're playing TVT now? That's unfortunate. He really needs that for
Free science,
upgrades. Like, has he started 3-3? Okay, he has started 3-3, but you also want to be building science vessels. They are pretty good units.
Yeah. Did he queue a bunch? No, he's only got one building.
That was the plan. Like, I don't care about the science study or your 5 vessels queued.
Yeah.
Okay, so Renfrey's sending like half of his army again. Like, I was gonna zoom out and look how much is left in the natural. Some more's coming, but he's still leaving quite a bit behind. Okay, so I'm gonna try and come up to this 3 o'clock, or 9 o'clock I should say, but again, it's like, we need to get everything together. Even the vessel's way in the back. I'm just gonna keep selective these units that are not the front line, and we'll see how this fight goes.
Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. Like,
Nice mines, though.
again, he's getting in an engagement than all his army. Right? Protoss has his whole army together.
I mean, this still looks okay for Terran so far. Oh, nice stasis though, my gosh.
Very
What?
nice.
Did
5
you see
tanks.
those mines? Like, 10 mines went off on one Zealot just then. What was that?
Nice.
Did he try and fail to EMP that twice? I don't know how those EMPs missed, but yeah, another slaughter. Protoss is rolling over that partial Terran army,
Yep. This is why you need your whole army together, right? Like,
for sure.
if
Like,
he
yeah.
had those 3 tanks and,
those, like,
or
8
5
vultures.
tanks and
And look how many vultures
Yeah.
are back there too.
yeah, if he had all that with his army, he would have done.
And if he could have avoided that stasis with an EMP as well, all would be
Yeah.
well.
Well, I don't know what Terran's gonna be able to do now. He's getting his 4th base denied. Like, Protoss is doing a good job keeping him on 3 bases here.
Yeah. I mean, that's all he really has to do, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's got 6 bases himself.
Finish off those tanks.
He isn't mining from 2 of them, mind you, but
Well, when the time comes. He has such a bank, I'm sure he can take his time.
yeah.
That's a lot of mines. That was actually really impressive mine placement, I have to say. Oh my god. How many mines can one Zealot kill?
As many as he needs. He's sacrificing his life. At least he can take out a few mines.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I guess when they give him the briefing, he doesn't ask how many mines.
Even if it's just 1, he's like, whatever. It's for the greater good.
Yeah. Vulture's running around, but there's nothing really to do. Wrench done a good
Yeah,
job.
there's
of-
pylon walls, cannons everywhere.
Yeah, he's fortified all his bases
Yeah.
pretty well.
Yeah. He's placing this minefield here, but I mean, maybe he loses a few zealots.
Well, or a few vultures at this rate. Yeah, I mean, that's not really the efficiency he needs right now. Oh, well. I guess most of them do get away, which is nice.
He is back up to 150 supply. If he could get maxed and then push out
Well,
with
I
his
think
army.
when you've lost this much, what you do is you try and take this mineral only because it's just right there. You just fortify this position and eventually creep over to this 9 o'clock. But Protoss is already mining it.
Yeah, and you need your full army together. Like, this is 3-3
That
mag.
was-
3
that
mag
was a
is.
big mine hit. But there's a problem. Protoss isn't just sitting idly here. He's actually making carriers at home. Oh, and he's actually
Oh,
coming to kill them
nice.
at the same time. Well, nice EMP that time, but just not in time. Even though that Arbiter got EMP, that still cast stasis. I mean, Terran might hold this position.
Yeah, he's gonna hold it for
But-
now.
but
He should
Protoss
send
is
in the
really-
reinforcements.
Protoss is really just freeing up supply for carriers, honestly, because he has so much money.
That's true.
And Terran's only just landing his full face for the 2nd time now.
Yeah, he's mined out of his main and natural, or he's about to mine out. There's like a couple hundred minerals left there.
Yeah, for sure. The 3rd isn't going to last much longer either. So really he needs his bottom left base.
He needs to kill a base or something if he wants to make any ground, but
Well, that 9 o'clock isn't too far away. And there's lots of mines late here now. Siege up, siege up! Oh my gosh. late siege there, but I don't think it's too late. Okay, it does repulse those screens. And I mean, look at this position. It's not hard for him to get this army over to the 9 o'clock now. Takes that out. He's not looking too bad because suddenly Protoss is reset to 4 bases. Wrench really hasn't been diligent about taking more bases. Like, I feel like he should have had the 3 a long time ago. But the carriers suddenly show up, and I don't think there's a single Goliath. Oh, I lied. There is a single Goliath. So, can he do it? The hero.
1 Goliath versus 4 carriers. If it's Alan, maybe.
He's like trying to shoot the interceptors away, it's just not doing anything.
Well, I mean, he's not killing the Goliath, so eventually he's going to kill something, right?
Well, no, because the interceptors will just keep going back into carriers.
And then healing, yeah.
Oh, well. Now he gets taken out. Or does he? Oh, okay, he does.
Yep.
Well...
Alright, some Zealots running forward into some Vulture.
Yeah, I mean, the Protoss ground army can't really engage until a lot more tanks are dead, because there's so many tank siege up here. But I think he can just chill. Oh my god, he actually kills a carrier. Really sloppy by range, they didn't target back Goliath, or at least pull back the carrier. So he actually loses one of his 4 carriers just to a single Goliath. I mean, at that range, he can definitely do this. Wow, so many goons going down. Oh my gosh, slaughter for those.
I don't know if this is the fight he wants to take. Now there's a bunch more Goliaths here.
Yeah, is it enough Goliaths? Can he actually push back here?
He's got to get onto those carriers.
Well, it looks like he will. Nice EMP. Oh, that's huge. He can kill another carrier here, no problem. And Wrench is just sitting there. He's not pulling them back. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. How is Kanseki doing this? Is he going to come back in this game? Is this possible?
Please, no. We need 1 win. Can we have 1?
Dude, he took out 4 carriers out of 5. And now he's going to be coming up to this 9. He needs a tank in range, but other than that...
Yeah, he should bring the rest of his army, too, with us.
He's mining from the bottom left. Oh,
He's got a lot of army spread, though. That's the one thing I'm worried about.
Yeah, once again, like, look how much he's back at the rally point. And, you know, Wrench is actually macroing quite well here. He's remaxed already, even after losing so many goons. Not to mention carriers. Well,
but look, now these Zealots are going to get on these tanks.
Yeah, this is the old switcheroo. You're like, okay, I've got carriers, and it's like, huh, actually I have a ground army, and you have so many Goliaths. Well, 3-3 upgrades can fight reasonably well. Well, that Arbiter has a lot of energy though. Nice stasis.
Oh, look at that stasis.
That's huge.
The problem is, like, Kanzaki's still not bringing all his army. Look at all this at home. Like, why isn't he not bringing this into the fight?
Again, it's like he's fighting with one hand behind his back. It's like, I can do it. No problem. Currently,
the rest of my team won. I can do it too.
Scout sight range is upgrading right now. I choose to believe that's a mistake.
Really?
Yes. Well, we'll see if any scouts get made, but I'm not holding my breath. Okay, Kanzeki will bring up the reinforcements here. Oh, I don't know if you want to send the carriers down here, Wrench. What if like Goliaths come down? Maybe he'll get the CC, but he's going to lose all his carriers if Goliaths come down there, surely. Then again, there's not that many Goliaths. You know what would be really OP? If you have carriers and recall. You can
recall the carriers?
Yeah, you send them to hit one location, the Goliaths will run over there, and then you just recall them somewhere else. There's nothing Terran can do about it.
That's awesome.
Wow, so yeah, he does...
Is that why they call it the Hand of God?
I mean, that's more when the carrier and the Arbiter are fighting together than the recalls.
Alright. Well, it looks like he is going to be able to take out this Nexus.
Wow.
It's only a couple hits from death. Is Kanzaki going to get back in this?
Well, Wrench has a big bank. He just needs to take this 3 o'clock, which, like I said, I think he should have taken a long time ago. And he's had this middle only for a long time, but also hasn't mined from it. So honestly, Wrench...
I feel like he's had that for 10 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, that might not even be an exaggeration, to be honest. Like, there's so many moves idle in the natural. Oh, look at this, like, 1 tank, 1 Goliath. He's going to take out this Nexus with that. Well, I mean, all Kanzaki needs to do is take this 9 o'clock and mine it himself and mine his middle.
Oh,
like,
there's a bunch more carriers coming into the fight here now.
But again, the micro is subpar and the Goliaths are picking them off, no problem.
They're going to get one more here, yep. Maybe?
Damn. Nope.
No! Oh, 3 health.
Well, see how long it lasts.
He is in the lead, so, well, you know, 1 hit.
Yeah.
He's like, I got the least health, I'll go first, you know? I'll just take 1 hit and die.
Well, if the Goliaths are all dead...
Well, oh, we gotta push into the natural here from Protoss, too.
Oh, wow, suddenly. That's actually pretty huge, because there's nothing here to defend. You could do a lot of damage. Goliaths are coming back, but they really need to be fighting the carriers right now. This is like the perfect matchup for Protoss. The Vultures and tanks are fighting the carriers, and the Goliaths are fighting the ground army.
Yeah, he needs the army to switch places.
Yeah. If only Terran had recall.
They need to recall both tanks one way and the Goliath the other way.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Well, he did clean up that army, pushing into his naturals. Goliaths are going to be able to come over and help fight these carriers now, but I don't know if it's going to be enough still.
Yeah, I mean, he lost so many tank culture there, and his mining's very low. He's mining from here, but not very much. And the third is just about finished. Well, that is a lot
He needs
of
to
fire.
set up that base. Like, if he could set up that base on the left, maybe?
Kanzeki's still not mining from any of these new
Or even the mineral base, anything.
Yeah. I mean, I think the mineral bases are
Although, Wrench is actually almost out of mining too.
yeah.
I mean, he still has a bank, but...
Only by his own design. Like,
Yeah.
no one made this happen to Wrench. He did it to himself. Like, it's not like there were even mines blocking this. If you think that
Yeah, there was never even any vultures that came over here to kill throws.
Yeah.
But he is about to run out of mining, so... He
Really?
still has 3k minerals in the bank.
Kanzeki has to send vultures back to deal with zealots.
Well, he is going to clean that up.
I mean, it's a pretty good trade for Wrench, to be honest, because he gets quite a lot of Goliaths there. Alright, Wrench is still maxed somehow. Where's his army? It's all getting
Oh,
stuck
he's
in
finally
there.
going to do it. He's going to do it. Here he goes. No mine.
Oh, nice.
Alright, we're mining the mineral only.
Please take the 3 o'clock next. Okay, Renko building a
Zaki's
CC.
scanning to see it. Yeah.
Renko's
He's
building
like,
a
okay,
CC.
this guy doesn't have any bases, so I can still win this.
Yeah, he's deciding whether to leave the game or not, is he? Okay, that one tank.
I just saw him scanning all the bases.
That one tank drawing the whole Protoss army to the top right. Like 100% of the Protoss army is going to go deal with that. I'm sure that
Sorry.
Goliath will protect him.
They're supporting each other.
That's right. The Goliath's watching his back. Look, they're facing opposite ways.
Yep. Even one Protoss unit dies, I'm gonna be sad. Oh, the Zealot died, I'm sad.
Mines will do that. 3 Arbiters right now? Good god. Can you just like stasis all the Goliaths and kill everything else?
Yes.
Okay, what if
We'll
your
see
army
that. He
was-
is flying over here.
What if your army was pure Arbiter? Could you just stasis every Terran unit and kill all their buildings?
With Arbiters?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. They kill things so slow.
True.
You would have to have a lot of stasis continual.
Well, if you have like 50 Arbiters, okay, they can still supply with that, you know. If you had like
Yeah.
30 Arbiters, well, speaking of Arbiters, they're just going to get taken out pretty easily here. No stasis.
Oh.
Wait, one stasis goes
All
down.
4 of them. All
Yeah.
4 of them go down pretty quickly.
But he is crushing through this Terran army. They kind of did their job distracting those Goliaths there. It looks like Protoss can push through here. And
Yeah, and I think
this
he's-
bottom left might go down here, and that might be the final blow.
Yeah, I think he is gonna actually get that bottom left base, and then Kanzaki's not.
God, this is a weird
He's gonna
game.
just have to tap out.
This is a really weird game.
We've had a few weird games tonight for sure.
GG. Alright, graceful in defeat.
Well,
Okay,
1-0 for our
Wrench.
boy.
1-0 for
So
Wrench.
I
We can do it.
believe.
we can get a game.
Let's not forget we had 1-0 for George last game.
Oh my gosh.
Last
don't,
series.
don't curse it.
I'm trying not to curse it. Come on, Wrench. Oh, invalid. Come on. Please, just because I'm too
Not
too
now.
eager to get our win. Please, because I'm just too eager. Okay, it's working.
Could happen, man. Ranko could make
So
a
this is
comeback.
potentially our last game.
That's right.
There could be one more.
What if they just keep drawing and regaming? We could be here forever.
We have like 50 replays of them
Like
regaming.
they're actually still playing as we speak. We just have to like receive.
They're just sending in the replays as we're
Yeah,
casting.
that's right. Can we ever catch
They've
up?
been-
If we ever catch
they've-
up to them, they have to stop.
They've been playing for 4 days. It's like...
Oh, that would be hell.
All right, we get the GLHF and the GLHF
Yo.
yo.
Yo. Is
The
that like
yo.
bringing out some aggression in the GLHF here. Like an early timing attack from Wrench here.
What can
By the
you
way,
decipher
Wrench-
from the yo?
Wrench in the
Yeah.
top right. Can say Wrench on the bottom right in the yellow. I don't know. I think you're not going to cheese if you say yo because you're being a bit too friendly, right? If you're going to cheese, you're just kind of like you're kind of ashamed, so you just say GLHF and don't like add anything to it, or you say nothing. You
Or maybe
like,
that's
yo,
the
Jeff,
mind
yo,
game.
how are you? How you going? You just want to say like, oh yeah, good luck, have fun. Like, let's play.
That's the mind game, you know. You play
Well,
yo,
yeah.
you say yo, so they think, oh, he's gonna be fine. I'm not.
That's
Cheese,
right,
and then you
that's
do cheese him.
Looks like Renko's gonna go for a wall here. So probably.
So maybe that's what he read into that. He's like, oh, he said the yo, he's gonna cheese me.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
What's happening? Is this where he's
Just
like,
like the game.
oh, I cancelled my barracks or something? For the PST, right? What?
Wait, what?
Why is he just thinking about this now at the start of this game?
It's like 2 minutes in the game, and all of a sudden he's like, yo, you have PS. I mean, he does. I do know
we don't
that
have
personally. But...
confirmation. Hold on now. Yes.
There it is.
Confirmed. Oh, we just realised about daylight savings, maybe, because they probably played this on Sunday.
Oh, maybe there was a conflict with the time,
Yeah.
and he's just now realizing it at the beginning of game.
Oh, my internet bad.
What does that have to do with PST?
Yeah. What are these? What are these conversations? How are they like segueing between topics? What is CS? I don't know that one.
I'm
Wait.
assuming it's a cable company because
Well,
AT&T is.
Yeah, we
It's-
don't have AT&T.
I mean, he's American, so okay.
We don't have AT&T in Australia, but I know what it is. So. It would make
Yeah,
sense.
okay. That's why I'm assuming Cox as well.
Yeah.
But I'm not American, so I don't know for sure. I'm concerned.
Oh right, yeah. Well, what's your ISP called?
We have a
Wow.
few different ones.
Turning torrent on? What?
Whoa, whoa.
Why would he be turning torrent on? Oh my gosh.
Is he torrenting right now,
Yeah,
or what?
like he's downloading movies right now while he's playing StarCraft.
He's downloading StarCraft mods.
Yeah,
He's
that's
downloading
right.
Flash videos.
Because
or
you have to
something.
download those illegally.
Yeah, exactly. He's downloading those paid for Flash and Light VODs or something.
Oh, does Flash do them too? I didn't know that.
Oh, I don't know if he does. I know Light
Yeah.
sells them. Maybe Flash
Does
just
Light
sells them
make
for
much
free.
money off that?
I have no idea. I just know somebody that bought some recently, so.
Yeah, me too.
Is it the same person?
Probably.
He's on our team.
Yeah, don't
Sort of.
Say no more, say no more.
Alright. So, yeah, it doesn't look like we're getting any cheese here. Ranko did pull SCVs off gas, so
That's
it
what I
doesn't
mean,
look
the
like
yo
too
was
bad.
genuine, he should have taken it at face value.
Yeah.
But this probe is trapped now. It's never going to return home.
Oh, wait a second, look.
Oh, okay. Alright then. Why over here though? Surely you would
And
put
why
it,
did he...
surely you would
I mean,
put
I
it,
guess
like,
he could
the 12
afford it.
o'clock or like middle map. Right? Why put it down
Yeah, because he
here?
scouted that that Protoss isn't bottom left. He had that SCV, he knows for sure Protoss isn't bottom left.
Yeah, like I think he already knew where he was. I think.
Yeah, well, nothing
But
ever went to
there's
top
still
left.
some value to this because it could be like, okay, well he thinks I'm only one fact, so he might come out or whatever. So it could still work. I just don't think it's optimal.
Yeah. I
I think
gotcha.
it's totally fine to put it in like the middle of the map.
Alright.
So
Well,
I'm intrigued he got the
let's see.
vulture before the machine shop here. That's a bit weird in my
Oh.
opinion. Oh, right.
And okay, he's just gonna go 2 factory vultures, no
Like, pure
upgrades.
vulture marine. I mean, sometimes I do that,
Against
but only as a,
goons?
like, a counter push to proxy gauge. I mean, if you have enough
And
marines
they're gonna
and
do it
vultures-
against goons.
If you have enough marines and vultures, they do just fine.
Okay, I
If
guess
you
we'll
have
see.
SCVs as well, it's kind of like a really good competition because the SCVs are in the front, then the marines and vultures behind. You have layers, whereas Protoss is like
Oh,
trying
he's
to
gonna-
maneuver their awkward goons and like probes are terrible.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna sneak this one vulture around. Where is it going? Why is it going so far? Like, why is it sitting over there?
I don't see which vulture.
Oh no, that's an SCV, never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I just assumed it was a vulture, my bad. I didn't actually
So-
look at it. I had a cat jump on my lap,
He
so.
opened the, does he want him to come in? Does he want him to come in? He should have like left it open and put no units there and been like, I dare you to come in.
And then Reg just backs away, he's like,
He's
this looks like he
actually
wants me
gonna
to come in.
He's gonna kill both his goons, no problem, because the vultures can moving shot, and if the goons stop, the marines catch up and just kick their ass. So this is actually a pretty good start for Ranko. I mean,
He gets
can
that
actually
first
play
one,
those
yeah.
things. Although I gotta question the build right now, because notice he's banking like so many minerals. There must have been a better way to do this, but anyway.
Well, he's not making any SCVs, like he's 6 SCVs down.
Dude, it's only one gate. I'm pretty sure Ranko can take this. Like, what are you going to do against this? Because every goon you make, 2 vaults are showing up, and there's these marines to back it up. Oh, he lifted the barracks though. Surprised he didn't rally marines. I mean, this
So
is enough.
are we
This is
just
just enough for
gonna
3 goons, right?
Are we just gonna see a game 3 again? Okay, he is adding 2 more.
Ranko needs to get in there. I don't know what he's waiting for. He needs to go kill him now. Okay, here we go. This is getting some done. Nice micro from Wrench though. Really nice kiting back there actually. Maybe he's defending this push.
There's a bunker on the side of the ramp.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
What is that even gonna do?
Yeah, I know.
Maybe if you got some tanks for that, but he's just going pure vulture.
Well, he's gonna have mines soon enough. In fact, he just finished, but the vultures are all dead. Oh, there it goes. Hey, the bunker's done. Now there's no one to get in it. Oh, he's trying to run by. Doesn't quite manage it. Okay, so he can push it back to the mines a little bit. Oh, nice targeting from Wrench though.
That mine's gonna go off.
Oh! Oh my gosh.
It killed 2 Dragoons, okay.
Yeah, and I mean, Ranko's sending 2 vultures at once. Although there are 3 gates up now, the orbs are not far away, so I think this push has been stopped. In fact, Ranko probably needs to get siege mode ASAP, because as soon as an observer's out, Wrench can push across the map and counter.
Yeah. Well, Observatory is almost done. He's gonna set up a little bit of a mine contain here, but it's not gonna do much. Like,
Yeah, it's only
Wrench
gonna
just...
last for like another minute or 2.
Yeah, Wrench just has to sit back here, like, he's not gonna be able to get in here, it looks like. He's just gonna donate a vulture.
Watch you.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh! Mine's okay.
Nice
Watch
mine
out.
hit.
Almost baited that second one too.
Yeah. But he's still got 4 Dragoons here.
Yeah, and like...
Oh,
the,
Ranko wasn't mining gas.
The CC for Ranko's only half done. Oh my gosh. Well, if he can't get siege mode, he's pretty doomed, to be honest. Like,
Yeah, he can't even get a siege tank.
I think Wrench can fairly easily just like leave like 1 or 2 goons to defend. He could even wall off if he felt like it. And as long as he has an observer with his goons, like these vultures aren't going to stop him. You need quite a few vultures to just like lay mines all around the goons, depending on how many goons we're going to see here. I mean, he needs to be careful though. Like once vulture speed's done, like say vulture speed was done right now, Ranko could run past that pretty easily and cause havoc in the main.
Yeah, he could kill a lot of those probes. Or force them to run at anything. Okay, Wrench is
Oh my
going to move
gosh.
out here
Oh
now
my
with
gosh,
7
what is he
Dragoons.
doing? Oh, I can't believe Ranko didn't go in just then. Okay, I guess more goons did pop out. And the observer is out now. So I think Ranko definitely wants to try and hide for a backstab here because these vultures have no value defending really. But at the same time, like, how can Ranko possibly survive without siege mode? I just don't see it happening.
Yeah. I mean, he's mining with 3 for gas now. He's starting his first tank.
Well, 1 tank on high ground can do a lot if he has mines to back it up as well.
And
Oh
siege
my
mode.
gosh.
Oh, he is going to get in. He's going to get in. Oh, but the goons.
Oh
The
my
goons on the
gosh, they're
ramp.
all slipping past. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yeah, nice block of the goons on the ramp, actually. Oh, and that makes this pretty bad for Ranko, actually.
He just lost all his vultures for nothing.
Yeah, wow. I thought he was gonna kill him there. GG. Wow, okay.
GG.
So guess who got 1 point?
Yeah, Team Indecision gets a point.
Nice. 5-1 for Samyang Fire. Nice.
We waited to the very end to get it, but
Alright.
got it.
That'll be it for the cast today then. Thanks for joining me, Snipe.
yeah, thanks for having me. Impromptu cast.
Thanks for
It's good.
joining us, fine viewers. Yeah. Hopefully more of the Week 2 games will be cast in the following days. So I'll see you guys later.